Where am I? Oh, I'm here. Hi, guys. Happy Friday. If you're listening for the first time or last time, you want to fast forward the next 10 minutes because it'll take me that long to get ready or to get situated. So you might want to skip ahead 10 minutes and then get to the recap. Or who's starting you on? Can you hear me all right, guys? Hopefully everybody can hear me okay. Sorry, I'm a little late. Kathy. I know my mirror's probably here. I gotta hope you're here. Yes. Oh my God, you probably sent me notes. I know you probably sent. You would be here if you didn't send me notes. Oh, and real, not for real. I did see you. You said you'd be sleeping, but hopefully, I'm live on Twitch. I've never been on Twitch before, so I don't know if anybody's on Twitch watching. I don't even know if I have any friends over there, but we're live on Twitch, Facebook. I want to say Instagram. I'm not back on there yet. Instagram, Facebook, blah blah blah. And this is Reality Kristen Marie. I'm Reality Kristen Marie, the Good Witch. Unlike the Bad Witch, which was the Wicked Witch of the West, the harsh reality. Can you guys hear me okay? Because it looks like I have no Wi-Fi. I've been looking for you, Ormond. I haven't been over at Sandy's, but glad that you're here. Mamir, you got to check out his channel. He has, like, basically where you live, it looks like that. But he has all kinds of, like, cool stuff. Lakes. Geese. Not geese. What were they? Not the geese. What were they called, Ormond? Cranes. Cranes. Yeah, cranes. But this is Real Housewives of Orange County. What? Can't I see anything? Pelicans. Okay. Pelicans. And a sunrise. Amazing sunrise. I'm seeing double. I'm trying not to. I hate wearing my glasses. I look ugly with my glasses. I think it could work. What else? Real Housewives of Orange County, like I said, and then whatever else you guys want to talk about. If we get there, if we can all stand each other for that long. Just kidding. Where's Lady Virgo? Virgo hasn't been here. She's mad at us, I think. Mimi and Kathy, is she mad at us for something? And then I'm getting a lot of trying to open my Gmail. It's taking forever. I hope I'm good. Yeah, I have Wi-Fi over here. Okay, I'm good. Like with the chat. Did I say Miami? I said Miami, didn't I? I meant Orange County. Real Housewives of Orange County we're doing. I might have said Miami. Orange County. Here's the link if anybody wants to talk about it. Fuck you, Willie, if you're listening. Screw you for going live without me. Fuck all of you. I'll talk about it on somebody else's channel. Talk about true crime. There's 137 people watching. If you haven't hit the like button, hit the like button. If you haven't shared the stream, share the stream. If you haven't subscribed on all the other channels, not channels, platforms, I'm live on all of them. But make sure you also follow me on, like, I don't know if you follow people or subscribe to people, TikTok, whatever. Follow me on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, all of them, YouTube, all the ones that were live now and not live. Follow me. I'm Reality Kristen Marie everywhere. Like I said, if you ever see the harsh reality, that is not me. She no longer exists. Well, there's a harsh reality from across the pond, and it's a man. It's male. Our friend Harsh, true crime Harsh. I was like, I have to tell a story to you, sir. And I told him the story about how I was shadow banned and had to change my name and the Wicked Witch, blah blah blah. Blamed it on Teresa and Jax. Oh my God! And yesterday I was in, Auntie Deb. Let me tag Auntie Deb. Auntie Deb, my friend Jimmy. He's a comedian. Whenever I'm going to Boston, he I don't know if you guys remember. You guys don't know I'm talking about Nick Rakita. He was a law tuber for the Johnny Depp days. And he's back again. Shay, where have you been? Oh, you don't have to come in and apologize. I'm just glad you're here. Yeah. Oh, you mean on one of my videos, like I said, where Shay been? Right, definitely. I missed you though. I'm sorry about your grandma though. Jeez. Don't apologize. Like, we all love you. I thought I did something. Then somebody did tell me that your grandma was passing away recently. Did I say Miami? I meant OC. Episode 5, and I'm glad that Jen is like taking. She's not giving into Tamara. Tamara's bullshit. I just saw it. I know you sent it to me. She's not taking her step. And Dustin, if you're here, Dustin, we have to do Plathville tonight. I haven't watched it yet, but I just saw it. There it is. Okay. Let the good times roll. Actually, like, it was nice to see them all getting along, and it's because Tamara, literally, do you notice, like, when she has nobody on her side, she finally, like, she literally will just be, I don't want to go, I'm nervous. Why are you nervous? Keep the same energy, but so you have all the other times that you go after these people with. You know what I mean? And then Heather with the Katie shit. Well, when Katie talks about Katie, first of all, Heather, Katie's not talking about you're not that fucking important. It's been like 24. It's been over 2 years now. 2 years since that happened. Katie does not talk about you, okay? And she doesn't need to. So nobody needs to stick up for you. And of course, Shannon, you're gonna fucking agree with me because Tamara's not your best friend, okay? So stop trying to fucking give her grace. You weren't, but I'm just saying, like, but say it to her fucking face. Like, why are you going to be, oh, besties again? And then let her just, like, talk shit on basically Jen, show pictures of her, fat pictures of her. And Jen was never fat to begin with, but, like, yeah. And I don't know how I feel about Ryan talking to, I'm not going to be able to see the chat, Amir. So say hi to anybody else. But, Shay, I'm so glad you're here. Amir thought you became a country singer. I was like, what are you talking about? I was like, no. Maybe, but I don't think so. Oh, and Shay, I've been watching what's it called? Duck Dynasty. You know what I'm talking about, McBee Dynasty. And I kept saying we need to find Shay because I want to know if she knows what's going on with them. You know what's going on with the farm? With Steve and Galena. I want to be a Galena. I want to be your Galena, Shay. Remember I told you I want to be your Galena? I love it too. I love Galena, but I love Masha better. I like Masha. Masha. I like Masha better. And I don't think I like the snobby girl. But and the other two, like if you're not gonna like if you're gonna build a house on the farm, like build a house, and that's the house you're gonna be on. Like you gotta be at the farm. It's so good. It is, isn't it? I hope they're doing good, Shay, because I remember I know they had like a situation with money and stuff, but I know a lot of people do that stuff. I hope your farm's good too. I'd like to talk about it, definitely. I think I only said I would talk about it if Shay came back too, I think. I was like, unless we get a hold of Shay. I missed you. Okay, tell. I'm like Shay. Okay. Okay, Gretchen and Smiley. Are you glad, Shay? I don't know if you watched it or not, but you noticed that Slade was back. And then we have Gretchen, whose hair she's like a Dixie chick from the early 2000s. She's got to have bangs and like I don't know, man. The bangs got to go. No more bangs, Gretchen, because you look like a Real Housewife of Dallas from the 80s. I feel like I want to see her in like a Barbie, like pink bar. I don't know. I don't know. Her, she's so pretty. I just don't. She looks the same, by the way. Slade's the only one that looks slimier and grosser. Mom, I know. Isn't she amazing? Isn't she awesome? Thank God. Their mom looks exact. Isn't it? The mom is so fucking cool. I was like, I need to fucking look like her when I'm her age. In like 15 years. I want to look like. She just looks amazing. And she's aged well. You can tell she's not young, but she's aged well. And she doesn't look, maybe she had a lot of work, but you can't tell she had a lot of work. I put a lot of hair in today. But I really like Mama McBee. I haven't watched the third, or I think I watched 3 episodes, so I might be like a couple behind. But I wanted to know if Steve had come back yet. But anyway, let's get into this. So last week we had Joe. Joe did nothing. Joe bringing Joe DeRosa showing up did absolutely nothing. Gretchen did not care. Slade did not care. It's been, what, 13, 19 seasons since Joe's been on. And they were just together on stage at the Bravo Awards. Like, all the girls that Slade fucked. It's like, whatever. I'm more worried about Naked Wasted. I think that there should be a statute of limitations, not a statute of limitations, like the opposite of that, because she drugged her. You know what I'm saying? Like, just because it's alcohol doesn't make it okay. Like, you drugged her, we'll just call it drugs, because, like, Naked Wasted, like, nowadays you would be fucking fired for that shit. And I think that they need to, like, don't you think? Like, worry about how Naked Wasted, and how she calls it truth serum. She's like, truth serum. We know the truth serum. Like, the truth serum, you sicked your son on her. Like, you got her drunk and had your son fucking hook up with her, like, or try to. I don't know what, or Gina's son, somebody's son. But all we know is that Tamara did it, okay? And, like, she needs to just fucking, like, go be with Teddy. Go be with Teddy. Go be with Teddy. Because I know that she's doing better, I guess. I don't know. I want her to do better, but go be with Teddy. That's what you're so worried about. You're not with Eddie. Go be with Eddie. It's crazy. Liquid Spies. That's a good one. I never heard of Liquid Spies before. But yeah, okay. Like, and then of course she's like, oh, Teddy, oh, poor me, Teddy. And they know it too. They're like, she's playing the victim. She plays the victim very well. Now, Gina's having a housewarming party. And again, she's talking shit. Now, I told you guys. I told you that it was her drinking. That's why she's not drinking. Because the mother, his ex-wife, Travis's ex-wife, was not fucking having. It was Gina's the problem. Gina cannot drink. That's why her and Travis broke up. Now, it's her for literally blaming it on the ex-wife. When you're the one who gets drunk and throws people down the steps, okay? You know, you got your DW wine, everything's great, blah, blah, blah. But then the ex-wife is like, I can't. And now, because you guys have been back together, the son has not seen you, Gina. Have not been around. What have you done? What did you do? What the fuck did you do? Like, legally, I don't think the son can do that. I mean, I don't think the wife can do that. I mean, maybe she can. I don't know. But if it was enough for Gina to move out at one point, what? What the fuck did you do? What are you hiding, Gina? You asshole. I don't like you anymore. And you're not, it's Snoopy, what are we, Bert and Ernie? You're like literally like, yeah, maybe you are Bert and Ernie used to. Just go Bert and Ernie somewhere else. Go Sesame Street off somewhere else. Go away. I don't like you or Emily anymore. I just don't. Like, I don't know what you're doing here. And Heather thinks you guys are too cool for school. Like, I don't know why. Like, Heather should be the one you guys are ass kissing. And Tamara just should go away. And we need Shannon to get it together. Jen to get it together. Katie. I want Jen, Katie, Shannon, because I don't know why I still like you. I still like you for some reason. But we got to get rid of the toxicity. We got to get rid of the cancers. And Heather's turning into one of them. She's like, she thinks Katie's evil. What do you mean? Tamara has been so much worse than people. What Tamara has done is way worse than what Katie told everybody you called the paparazzi. Really? Because that was really Gina. But anyway, so Gina's having a housewarming party with her new house, and that she bought 2 houses ago. She moves out of Travis's. She buys one house, and then I guess this is the house, or did they buy another house? I don't know. She's apparently did 10 million in sales last year. Which is just a couple million a month. No, a million, yeah. You know, 10 million, let's say, like, they're average $1 million house. I don't know. She doesn't like it. Her hair looks awful. Gina's hair is horrible. Gina needs long hair. Gina does not know how to do extensions with short hair. Like, you don't need extensions with short hair. What are you doing? Like, who's ever telling you that this looks okay doesn't. Like, that's why we make fun of your hair so much. Because if you're going to wear extensions, wear them. Like, wear them. Don't be like, fucking you just woke up. Because that's what it looks like. Where, Monet? What do you mean? Don't leave us. Don't leave us. I love that you went live the other day in the sunrise. But so Gina, she's having a housewarming party. Everybody's invited, and they all show up, which is good. So Jen also, she has to she doesn't want to speak to Tamara, but she did go speak to Tamara, and apparently it didn't go well because remember she started telling her how that you're obsessed with me and you want to be me. And she's telling Jen she's single female. Now, whose side are you on with this one? But tell me in a minute. If you're on Tamara or Jen's side. Jen's just she tells Gretchen basically. Gretchen's she just doesn't know how to apologize and then not do it again. And also, Tamara was out with the lady, the other ones, and she pulled out a fat picture of Jen. Why are you talking about Jen's weight? And why are you showing pictures? And of course, you see Heather going, "Oh, look how cute! Oh, she's cute, cute." Heather wasn't getting involved in it, and I think Heather always thinks they're setting her up to talk shit, but she's just not a mean girl. But she's showing fat pictures of Jen. Jen looks so fucking hot. No matter what, Jen, you look hot, and you know that. And Ryan thinks you're hot. You look hot. Even if you don't think that you're beach ready or something, you are. We saw what you look like when you got engaged on the beach in your bikini. I haven't even tagged her, Ryan. I don't even know if they're they think we're bloggers, remember? You should be friends with us. I told it a long time ago. One of my eyes is, guys, I'm so blind. Is one of my eyes smaller than the other? I can't. I'm seeing double. Oh, there, I can see a little bit better. Or is it just my makeup? I don't know. But what was I just saying? Oh, Ryan and Jen. So Ryan and Jen, they show them at the gym or whatever, but Jen's hot, okay? So no matter what, her body is fine. You can get married in a string fucking bikini on the beach, Jen. Come on. Me and Ryan are the old ones, remember? Ryan, you have to wear acid. It would be cool if you wear acid wash speedos. Acid wash shorts. I'm so into acid wash right now. Anyway, so Tamara gets nervous because she doesn't want to go because she has no friends. But when Heather was telling the story, she said, she's like, oh, she was just showing a picture of it, and she was just showing us a picture. She said, you looked cute in it or something like that. But it was a fat pic. It was literally saying, here's her fat picture. So again, the only thing I find weird about Jen and Tamara is that she wore Tamara's extensions. Now, I know she didn't put them in her hair, but the way Tamara made it sound as they were brand new and she only wore them once and they were still at the salon. And Jen was like, I'll take them. I don't know if they were discounted, but she said she only clipped it in and that was it. I would never. It's like using somebody's brush. So exactly. I know we love 80s around here because I'm an 80s chick, obviously. I was born in 77, so the 80s were so much fun. And that was the beginning of the end for a little bit, the beginning of the Democrat crime family. Well, yeah, right, the 80s, yep. Herschel Walker. Bush. George Herschel Walker Bush. Yep. And then we're here now. Yesterday, or not yesterday, 2 days ago, was it? It was 80 years since they dropped the on Hiroshima. And I was like, you know what? We're on the most benevolent timeline now, but they successfully hijacked 40 years or 80 years of our evolution. Right, Ormone? I mean, and now I think now it's finally starting to turn. I think we're finally back on track and we're on the new earth. But with the Mandela and stuff, Ormone, that's how I know Ormone guys from Mandela and stuff. Spirituality. But I feel yeah. The 80s was we got sidetracked. The 80s, we were, I think, the 60s and the 70s, we were already where we're at now. And then we got sidetracked. Whatever time, some of us were on a timeline where the timeline I'm on, where it was we had to go through the 80s and the 90s and the 2000s of fucking craziness. I needed that time to wake up anyway. But because I was still young in the 80s, I still needed all this time I needed to be human for 40 years. I had to be a human to save the humans. That's what they say. I volunteered to be here, so I was totally told. But I had to learn how to be a human first. So I picked addiction and mental illness. Woohoo! Just kidding, guys. And if that Andrew Meyer guy, remember I told you Andrew Meyer, the law tuber guy, who originally asked me, Mimir, this is what keeps happening. It's why you ask me to co-host, and then when I email you, you completely fucking ignore me. I know that it's probably me, and it's probably like you probably watched my live the other day, and I'm talking about the Real Housewives of Methville. I was like, that would probably throw people off, but we're still doing that, just not right now. But I was like, you know what? Maybe that's why people don't want to fuck with me, because I won't talk like that. But like, it just happened to be, I love everyone because I hate everyone. Exactly. I love pendulums. The only thing I can do to communicate with spirit, like 1,000, like, and I know it's the pendulum right now. I hate everybody the same too. I said, well, I have to show you guys my wedding picture one day. It has X over 5 of their heads. My sister Shannon I thought my sister Shannon was coming over yesterday too. But she's the only one I have to get the X off of her head. Because we go on and off and not talk here and there. But Real Housewives of Methville. I probably, if I want people to collab with me, maybe I shouldn't do that. I would have like, and he's on Facebook too. I was like, oh fuck. I did delete that part though. But one of these days we will. Yeah, Orm and I, Real Housewives of Methville one day. When I want to be petty, and not petty, but like, if I told you the shit that happens in my, like, the craziest shit, Orm and I, these people are nuts. I can't, you know, my father-in-law was effed up, so was my dad, so was my other dad. Like, they're just, it's, how do you like, sleep with my father-in-law? My friend sleeps with my father-in-law. Like, with my father-in-law. Like, good for him. He wasn't married or anything, but she was. My girl's here.
Hi.
Oh, yeah, or Renee. I will one day. She fucked my father-in-law, okay? She was a nurse, and she was my friend. And she's a little fucking cunt and still runs her goddamn mouth about me. Like, how dare you, unless, whatever. I said, Larja, where'd you get? I'm waiting for Larja. I have on my Wi-Fi, right? Oh, shit, guys. There she is.
It feels like, am I here? I don't know. It could be my stuff.
You're here now. I didn't hear you.
Oh, right on.
No, you were doing a circle.
Yeah, you know, it could just be, I can hear you fine. That's why I have the picture up, because I keep freezing every time I put my camera on.
Freezing.
Anyway, hi. Yeah.
Hi. Is Benevolent Timeline available?
Yes, definitely.
Do I have a delay or something?
Yes, definitely. Yeah, so sometimes you can hear me. Okay, great.
Oh, wait, I hear you in the background.
No, that was me.
I hear you in the background.
I was checking my device to see if I could hear us, if I was freezing in my voice or not.
It's cutting out.
Yes.
Is it me? I can't hear you at all. Where's going?
Hi, Ormine. Hey, honey. Hey, Mamere. What's good, Kathy? Hi, Dustin. Hello, Etel, everybody. Shay B, no fucking way. Shay B was here. Shay B, how have you been? Love you, miss you. Who else is in the house?
Now I'm back.
Right on.
I'm back. But I think we have a delay though.
Yeah, like I said, it could be mine.
I know. I've been hearing you talk, and then like I think I hear you in the background or something too. Maybe right there.
Let me see.
I can hear you. Like,
I only hear me once. What about the people in the chat? Are you guys hearing me echo too? Because I can go and come out.
I think I might be on a delay for you though. It feels like you're answering me later.
I like the way you put that. That's very interesting.
Are you talking to me? I'm so confused. I don't know if you're talking to me or them.
Okay, is that going to be...
Wait, what is
I don't know if I have that as an option though from here.
Are you talking to me or them?
No, I'm trying to come in on another device. I'll come in.
Okay.
I'll leave and come back in.
Yeah. I mean, I hear you. It's just it cut out for a little bit. Where am I at? Okay. You're still here.
Yeah.
I mean, I can hear you now.
Okay, then I'll stay because...
As long as you can hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you fine.
Okay.
I'm on
a delay. I have to be on a delay. Are we on? Guys, do we sound like we're on a delay? Because I keep talking to, like, I don't know. If it's me, I don't know. I don't know what's happening. All right. So where was I at? Tamara's worried about it. Oh, Tamara. First of all, with Gina too. Gina and Tara and Travis. I remember I kept saying to you that it was his ex-wife because Gina's drinking, and that was something about throwing Travis down the steps.
Yes.
Well, did you hear her? She's like, because I'm not drinking. But she's not drinking because she's not allowed to. Like, something happened. And this, I guess they didn't tell us about it. But like, legally, she had to, like, I guess, move out of that house, or they couldn't live together. Because she said now that they've lived together, now Travis's son's not allowed over there. And I'm like,
oh, really?
Yeah. And she said, I don't know if I can do this for the rest of my life. Are you going to break up with him again? Like, what do you mean? Like, you can't stay sober for the rest of your life? Or I can go live. Hold on. I'm so on Insta. I can't go live on Insta. I'm trying to. I wish I could. You can go live on, you have to have StreamYard. I think as you might go, usually use StreamYard. Then you'll be on all three together. And it doesn't give you any, there is a delay. You hear the delay? I think we're good now. But, yeah. So Gina literally, she said she's not drinking. So I don't know. I was talking about New Orleans. I can go to New Orleans now that I'm not drinking. And I'm like, it's like they had another bad fight. I don't know. I don't know if the cops are called again, because the domestic violence before was her ex-husband. So it wasn't really just her. It wasn't her. So how do I get $1,000? I will talk to you about it later. We'll fix it. You're praying for her. Why? What happened? I told you I will. All you have to do is text me and I'll fix that part. Don't worry about it. Did you see that Shay was here, Larja? Are you still there? Larja could be talking and I don't hear her.
No, I muted myself just in case it was something on my end. I was saying hi to Shay B. I was like, no freaking way. I was saying hi to everybody. They couldn't hear me.
I couldn't hear you.
No way. I said hi to everybody by name.
Really? When I first saw you?
Uh-huh.
I must have missed that part. You have Jersey people, and come up and tell us about it.
Yeah, I said hi, Ormane, Honey, Mamere, Kathy, and then I looked up there. I said, Shay B was here? No way.
I didn't hear that part.
Dustin.
Hey, Dustin.
Yeah, Kathy. Everybody.
What's the Jersey tea? All right. So Tamara, social anxiety. I don't know where she gets social anxiety from. I don't know since when. Her going to the party and saying, I'm just nervous. I don't want anybody to get on top of me. Like, you don't want anybody to call you out for what? You want anybody to call you out, Tamara. So you don't want to go to the party because everybody's mad at you because you don't say you're sorry and you don't mean it. It's like, I don't understand why even, and we haven't seen Eddie again. Eddie's still not in the show. Eddie was not there again. I think that she just needs to go be with Teddy because she obviously, I don't know. She plays the victim really well, but Heather definitely is bamboozled by Tamara because she's scared of Tamara. And I don't know what Tamara had, like, where are the bodies buried? I don't know where the bodies are buried, but apparently they're, I don't know. Heather looks horrible for somebody whose husband's a plastic surgeon. I don't know if they're like giving her bad edits or what, but she usually looks pretty like good. I heard Chris's little Shay here. Yeah. I hear Larja audio is good.
I'm right here.
Yeah, she's here. But yeah. So Tamara's in there by herself. The only person sitting in there at Gina's house with her is Gretchen, which is, I keep saying, Gretchen needs to find out if there is a statute of limitations on getting somebody drunk, like drugging, somebody drinking, drugging, whatever. But it's like, and she even says to her, look, like, you don't learn your lesson. Like with Gretchen, it's not about forgiving. Oh, I thought you're all about forgiveness. Forgiveness doesn't mean I have to be your fucking friend. Like,
right.
They want to push Gretchen to be her friend and make up with her. And Emily, fucking Emily, She's like, I thought I was under forgiveness. I was just move on. No, no, no. That's not the fucking way it works. Like, just
and you know,
yeah.
And Emily needs to take her own damn advice about moving on. Why? Because she's in on all this Katie hate for something that happened so long ago that she was a direct part of.
Exactly.
You know?
And that was Gina. Gina is the one who set the Katie shit up, or has set Katie up to literally 2 seasons ago, or I don't think we're last season, beginning of last season. That is the only thing that Heather knows about Katie that she could hold against her. That's it. Yeah. And it was the paparazzi thing. So why is she such a horrible person, Heather? What are you fucking talking about? I told you about her. I told you about her. About what?
Yeah, she's weird.
What do you mean, you weirdo? Like, are you that much of a you have no backbone either? Like, nobody has a backbone all of a sudden, except for fucking Emily, which is like, and nobody even cares. I don't even want to hear what Emily has to say. But what did you think about Ryan and her husband and Will? And
I only saw some of the New Orleans part. I haven't watched the whole thing.
So basically, fucking. So basically, Will, her husband. Now, when they got divorced, he was working for her parents, which now I don't remember what kind of company it is, but apparently now, like, he has not paid her the lump sum of money since it's a $200,000 lump sum, and he's also not putting child support out. He's not giving her any child support, and basically the kids and her live with Ryan, but Jen is
no way.
Yeah, they live with Ryan and Jen, all of them, and even her son, her one son, is co-signed for their other son's school loans because Will couldn't do it. They don't, and I think he's a lawyer. Is that what he is? Is a lawyer or something? I don't know. He's somebody with. I don't know. You wouldn't offer, or you wouldn't settle with $200,000 if you didn't have it. You know what I'm saying? Like, obviously he has that, or why would he? How would he settle with that? But
yeah, the court makes you pay according to what you can pay, right?
Right. So she would get. Oh, I'm sorry. It was okay. It was part of selling their house. So yeah, it should be somewhere. It's just part of the settlement from selling their house. He must have spent that and just thought he would give her $200,000 from somewhere else. But again, the kids are living with Jen and Ryan. So what I was going to say is Ryan actually had a talk with Will, and it was like, yeah, what the fuck are you doing? Like, you should be paying for your kids. I don't know how I feel about that, because they're not married yet. I know that the kids live there, but Jen's like, that puts me in a bad position, because now he's not going to talk to me, and he's going to give me a hard time for me to communicate with him. Like, again, he's the one who's in the wrong, but like, I don't know about Ryan, and I don't know. What do you think? Like, why aren't you paying for your kids? Like, basically,
if Will is pulling that classic man thing, then didn't he leave her for her friend who has kids? And if he's putting the money towards that, then that's not fair, because he still has an obligation to Jen and them, because so that's weird.
There's 3 kids.
And then but it's kind of like sometimes that happens.
And too, like, don't you lose in California, right? Do you lose do they take your license when you don't pay your child support? Like they do in Jersey? Yeah.
I don't know if they do or not.
She's afraid of him. Jen's afraid of him. Again, I guess maybe just
put his ass to child support. She can put his ass to child support.
Well, he can't even pay that. The $200,000 lump sum. He's a deadbeat dad. Yeah, that's what it seems like. The fact that it is sad, because the fact that his one son co-signed on the school loans, the one that went into the service for his other his little younger brother's school loans, like, he didn't realize that goes against his debt to income credit, or debt to income ratio. So when he gets out of boot camp or whatever, he wants to buy a car or something, that might even affect that. It could affect his house. It could affect the rent. Whatever they look at your debt to income ratio, their school loans are going to be on there. And we know they don't get paid off right away, because you got to go to school.
Yeah.
So this poor kid's going to have this on his credit. And even though it sounds like a good thing to do, you can. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, they do it here too. So I don't know why she doesn't push it. Yeah, I know all of that. And now, Like my uncle, the kids are old enough. They have their own kids. They have their own kids. They're married, have their own kids. My aunt still refuses to take the child support off my uncle. It's like 40 grand. He can't even come into the state. She's like, she don't give a fuck. She's like, I don't care if they're fucking 60. I will never let that go. And I'm, okay. I mean, he can't come in the state. He can't get a driver's license. It's like the kids have their own kids by now. It's crazy. But yeah, like she should do that because it's been like 2 years. 2 years. And I because they got engaged when her and Will were legally married or legally divorced, and that's when the settlement should have came in. But I mean, if he's a lawyer, too, what is he doing? I know you have to, have cases to make money, but I mean, don't lawyers work anywhere? Or maybe he lost it. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. He doesn't like his business being talked about, apparently. Okay.
I don't know. It's sad Jen has to go through that, but what's the dude's name who's taking care of everything? Ryan. Yeah, Ryan, him and his little peg leg pants and baby shirts. He's cool. If he's good, then she's good,
Yeah.
I don't see, it's kind of like Lisa Hochstein over in Real Housewives of Miami, where the ex isn't fulfilling their part because Lisa has to live with Jody right now because the house that Lenny was supposed to finish, he hasn't done yet. You know what I mean? So it displaces and puts So, but he has the means. He has the means and the wherewithal, but he's not doing the court-ordered stuff. So it's the same exact thing. These two beautiful women pick these two rat-ass guys that feel like making their lives hell, even though they talk them into having their children.
Absolutely.
So,
exactly. And they told Lisa, remember they said, Lisa, don't do that. Do not let Lenny agree to build you anything. Like, what if something goes wrong?
Everybody told her.
Yep. Because he was being
like and that's like how Ashley let Michael talk her into putting the house into the LLC that he controls. It's like, make better decisions.
Yep. Same thing with Teresa. Actually, he did without her knowing in the very beginning that mansion was an LLC in her name. It was like, he didn't even know. Fucking Louis. And they're just these men. And it's like, I it makes sense why you don't want your wife you don't want them to be on TV, except for Louis, because he's just selfish. It's a grift for him. But like, Ryan, with all his situation, like whether he cooperated or not, Ryan was the bookie, obviously, for Otani and the other person that stole all Otani's money. But like, I know he probably cooperated, which is fine. Like he chose that, and he chose to do that and like be there. And I guess that, so he didn't lose Jen completely, because he would end up going to prison if he didn't choose to work with the FBI to do whatever to get his friend caught. I don't know, whatever happened. But like, obviously he made a deal. And it's so funny because last season, everybody was like, he's such a loser, like so much to say about Ryan. And then this year it's like, he's shown himself, like he's proved himself to be in love with her. He's a good dad, a good stepdad. Apparently he still has money. He's doing well. He had a lot of investments, and I guess it like the family business was he doesn't work there anymore, right? None anymore. He left. I guess they gave him like a year or something. But the thing was, like, I thought he was a lawyer. So do they own I'm confused about that whole working for him, because that would mean her parents are lawyers, right? We know that her parents have money. No matter what, she would be okay. But I don't know how he can't find a job. And why would the judge, settle something like a big lump of some money like that, $200,000, if he doesn't have it? And if he was supposed to sell the house and give her half of it that way, where the fuck's he doing with the money? Where's the 200 from that? Where's the money from the house? Like, you should go in escrow. Really, technically, it should be just like, check should be written out to her if it's half her. So I don't know what could be going on with why he wouldn't give her that money for the house that they sold. Because unless she said, no, you can use it for this and then pay me later, which again would be stupid. I don't know if she did that or not, but the only
it doesn't sound like it. I don't, maybe she did. Is she complaining about the money, or who brought it up?
Ryan. Because I guess
Ryan's bringing it up. Ryan's bringing, because he's footing the bill.
Yes, for the kids' school loans and all of it. Yep. And I guess, you know what, he said, Ryan approached him and said, like, dude, what are you doing? Like, what's up with you? I guess, like, a man to man. I mean, I guess he does have the right to say it in a different, not the tone that he was originally going to say it in, because, you know, but she thinks that Will's doing it just to punish her. He's probably just pushing. And that's fucked up, because it's about your kids at this point. Like, your son shouldn't have to co-sign for your other son's school loans. Like, I don't know what he's doing. Again, like, we have to look. I have to maybe look him up a little bit, because I might be confused about what he does for a living. Yeah. Something's amiss. Exactly. Something's not right. He's less like, exactly. That's another thing they were saying. That's what I thought they had said before. If he's a lawyer, he should lose his license. There's something about losing his license if he doesn't comply with court orders. So, I mean, it's kind of like Emily and Shane being lawyers, but then have to pay somebody else to do a cease and desist. What? Really? Something's not right. Or I just don't know lawyers under the law in California. Maybe you can be a lawyer, and then I guess you would also hire another lawyer to represent you, but not for a cease and desist. It's like a written warning. It's more like a verbal warning. You know what I mean? It's a verbal warning, basically. It doesn't really mean anything. So I wouldn't pay anybody else to do a cease and desist for me if I was a lawyer. I would just call Manny, have Manny do it.
Right.
Exactly. Where is Manny? Because we need to know if he has any.
He's been working really, really hard.
I know. I want him to get some cease and desist for us so we can send them out just to be cool. Because we have him to do it for. You know what I mean? Like, does he have like a pile? Maybe we make a bunch of copies of them, right? And then just put people.
Hi, Krista.
Of the people. Hey, Dustin. Do you want to do Classville later, or are we doing it today? Or
yeah, we're doing it tonight. We're doing it at the regular time.
6 your time, or was it, what time do we usually do it? Remind me. 6.
We usually do it your 6 your time, 5 my time.
Okay. How are you, Dustin?
I have some news I want to share.
Oh, what is it?
Did you know about Kelly Clarkson's husband passed away, or her ex-husband passed away?
I heard that she was paying all kinds of money too. Yeah.
It was very sad to me. So I hope I pray for Kelly Clarkson today.
Did they say he died?
He had cancer.
He had cancer.
Wow. I'm just saying, she had to pay him a lot of money, and now she doesn't. But I guess the cancer is cancer. You can't give somebody cancer. So
I feel bad for the kids, because they had 4 kids. They had 2 kids with her, and they had 2 other kids with the other wife.
Damn.
Oh, bless their heart.
Yeah,
it was crazy. Like, how much I wasn't paying attention. I didn't even know that happened until I saw a little bit about it the other day, and I was like, I wonder how that happened, because they just got this huge, like, this. There was like a lot of stuff going on with her financials, but I mean, cancer's cancer. What a shame, because you know, at this point, you can, in my opinion, they have a cure for cancer. So,
yeah,
I
think they have a cure for cancer, but I don't think they want to use it like they need to.
Right.
They want to take all the money they can get.
I mean, it is sad. It is sad, and I mean, it is for the kids, because, you know, I almost lost my mom 4 times to cancer. The first time I was younger, and it makes me angry to think that the government can do where there's med beds and they're not letting us use med beds. I just want them to release the med bed technology, right? So we don't have no diseases, and we get energy, because we're the most benevolent time available, and release the worms that are going to clean up the ocean.
Right. I think it's very sad to me, because I'm a big fan of Kelly Clarkson, and I watch her show almost every day.
You do?
Yeah. I watch her talk show every day. So
does she have by any chance, does she have checkered floors in that studio?
No, she don't have checkered floors in the studio. She got a new studio.
Oh yeah.
She moved from Los Angeles to New York. So it's a hardwood floor in there. Hardwood floors in there. It's pretty nice studio in there. Yeah. I've seen some pictures of it. Mm-hmm.
Wasn't she like the first or second winner? Was she the first or second winner of American?
She was the first one.
I like her. I used to like her music back in the day, but then I realized what the Illuminati was, and I was like, oh, she's in.
It's sad. It's really sad to me. It
is sad.
It's a
she's
sad
probably
day.
Unhappy. I don't think she's unhappy about it. I really don't. I think she hated him. Not because obviously because of her kids. Obviously, she doesn't want her kids to lose her. but I think she'll be okay. And there is a Mandela effect, Ormine, with one of her songs, so we know that she's definitely.
Yeah, I seen. I can feel. I can feel things, Chris. I can feel it when they're going to happen.
I know.
So I felt it happening. Yesterday was a very heavy day for me, so I knew something was going to happen.
God, Dustin.
Yeah, I can
You
feel
felt
it. Mm-hmm.
Like bad energy, like something bad was going to happen.
Yeah, I felt it yesterday.
I was talking large. I was texting everybody. I was like, guys, I'm not good. I'm not good. I'm not good.
Yeah. I called you. I called you yesterday.
I know you guys say that, but like, if you're calling Instagram, I have to get a phone.
No, I call Facebook Messenger.
Okay,
Facebook,
okay. All right, let's make sure I check it. I love Cote. I don't want to be in dark either. Yeah. I feel bad for her husband. I don't want to,
it's a very bad time for.
But he shouldn't have taken all that money from her either.
I know. It wasn't fair.
It is.
It's not fair. It's not fair to her, and it's not fair to
he should have taken it. But like honestly, what is what it is. Yeah. Oh wait, what happened at 12:12? I can't stay. It's about ER. You went to the ER? Oh shit! I didn't know that.
Who went to the ER? Who?
Kathy.
Oh, I'm praying for you, Kathy.
But so they're getting so on OC. They're getting ready to go to New Orleans, right? And they did go. I guess they did go to New Orleans. They got there. I guess we're going to see more of it next week. But it was Gina's one representing the cast trip. I guess I don't know why they're not going. They got to be going somewhere else. We're not even halfway through the season, so this is just like local, not local.
They're going to have two. They're going to have two cast trips this season.
Good.
We're going to have two of them, so I don't know where the second one's going to be at. But
well, to be honest, I would have known it was the Mississippi River either. So, wait, who's up here? Me and Laura and you, right? Okay.
Yeah. Kathy, feel better, darling. I was talking. My thing is muted.
Oh, you were?
Mm-hmm.
What were you saying?
I was just telling Kathy I hope she felt better.
Me too. I know. I've talked to you yesterday too.
Yeah.
You're happier than me.
I told her, I was like, we're on the most benevolent timeline.
We're definitely on the most benevolent. I need to be on the most benevolent timeline. But so anyway, Gina in New Orleans, whatever. They were on this riverboat thing and they didn't know it was the Mississippi. Gina didn't know. I didn't know it was either. But I can't stand Gina's goddamn. Her accent, she picks and chooses when she wants it to be more New York. And it's so fucking annoying because when she first got on the show, she didn't have that. And it's like, I get annoyed when they try to talk like her. I'm like, Emily, she's not doing that. She's not talking like this. Like, I can't even make our own accent. I can't even do it myself. I mean, I probably sound like that, but I can't even try to do the accent that they say she has. I don't think she has.
I don't think she has it either.
She only does it when she called like Matt's on the phone or like, but then she had it so thick when people were, it was just like, Gina, stop. Meatballs. That's not how you talk. It's not how you talk. It's like, you don't live here anymore. But I know you have to go lay down. Yeah, we're gonna kayaks every day too. Oh, you do? Is that wait? So wait, when I see you on your kayak, is that the Mississippi?
I think so.
Ormine. And my friend Ormine. Do you know Ormine? Did you meet Ormine?
Who do I know?
Yeah, my friend Ormine in the chat.
I don't think I met her yet, but I would like to meet her.
It's a hey, yeah, hey.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, he has a channel, so Ormine, it's actually his name. Mamir, if you can get his or Ormine, can you put your link for your channel in here? Because he has all outdoor stuff. It's amazing. And sunrises and everything. And he's on the I'm gonna say river, but it's not. Yeah, Gina's accent. She picks and chooses, right? How come Jen doesn't have a trust fund? I don't know, because her parents are rich, right? And I don't think they do. Here's the thing. I don't think her kids ever have to worry. And she obviously didn't either because her parents did co-sign for that house, remember? And they were probably paying that rent for her, Palver.
Well, I know they were paying. They had to be paying it because she couldn't pay it.
Yeah. but she was behind 1 month or something, but her dad fixed it for her. But I mean, again, like, I know she's trying to do it on her own, but opening a yoga studio in California where there's hundreds of them wasn't a good idea. I don't even think she still has it. If she does, I don't know if it's making any money, but Ryan's fine. Ryan has his money saved, I guess. I'm assuming. Yeah, that's a good question. And the kids, what I don't like, I kind of get upset about too, is the fact that her son co-signed for the school loans. I would think her dad would be the first person that they would ask, or I don't know. I mean, maybe he just did it, and what about Will's parents? Like, why are these kids co-signing for each other's student loans?
I don't know why. That don't make sense to me.
Too young, I would love to.
They're putting yourself in debt way too soon.
Yeah.
Weird question.
Yeah.
But do you guys think that with the way technology has gone and how everybody pretty much has Ring cameras now, and those are constantly recording just passersby on the street without their consent or permission in states that might not otherwise allow it.
Yeah.
And then that footage is allowed to be introduced into evidence, even though they didn't have the person's permission. And you could say it was against their will. So Shannon is tripping to me, because not only are you a public figure, but you're in a space where there's a recording happening. So how does an additional recording somehow infringe on your privacy, even if said recording is shared? Because your right to privacy in an environment where recordings are happening is already void, right? Like, do you really have to pick on a red carpet who can take your picture? No, like, you're a public fucking figure. You're out here. We see you. Where is your right to privacy? You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't like she broke in her house. She didn't put like a bug in her car. She didn't, you know what I mean? Like, and it was shiesty. Like, so I wanted to know, do you feel like, two questions. Do you feel like Shannon has a right to be so upset at Katie? And on Real Housewives of Miami, it's a little similar, because people are acting like Gertie revealing texts that prove her innocence is somehow, oh my gosh, this is so horrible. And also on that stage, holding Gertie very responsible for revealing texts. You know what I mean? So that's a kind of recording, right? So it's interesting to me that both these franchises have this element of fake privacy. It's interesting. What are your thoughts?
I think that she.
I think the technology aspect. I think that technology. I think some things are good for technology, but some things need to be not very good for it. So I think that I think the Ring cameras. I think it's important. It's like, is it going to continue to be an issue? I don't think. Some things I don't think Ring cameras are good for, but maybe you might have a different opinion about that.
Well, like, what about, like, see, with Gina though? Like, I never thought about that. So the footage that John had was technically, like you say, it is illegal.
It was a Ring camera.
It was Ring camera.
But it was a Ring camera.
Right. And but her also, like you said, they were filming. You're getting ready to film. And like I said, maybe wait till she finds out she's on a reality TV show, by the way, Gina. Chatting. But again, Katie, she was on speakerphone also, Shannon. So she was having this argument with somebody on speakerphone. So you have it's displayed for everybody to hear anyway. Right. So if my phone just happens to pick it up, yes.
Hands down on Katie's side, right, Cindy? Exactly, right, Palaver? Exactly, right?
How does it make her a bad person because she showed her husband a video, or took a video of, or apparently, I guess.
And even if she did show Alexis Bellino, who was being friendly towards her to get at Shannon, and Katie is willing to be used ever since her high school trauma about the white girls, leaving her out. Like, so if she can get in, with any of them. She's like, okay, fine. If it has to be a little shisty, that's how y'all play, whatever. Let me come in, right? So
Yeah.
she's like, Shannon is being abhorrent to me. Tamara's calling me a cunt. Who do I have to turn to except for Jesus jugs? And let me commiserate with them also, because you're right. Shannon is a bitch. Look at what she just did. And she's a crazy bitch.
The
Look how
crazy.
she just melted at the place because you were there. Like that had to do with Alexis. I could see her totally showing Alexis that, look, oh my God, she has her panties in a bunch your perfume is in the air and she's over here going ballistic, Alexis. I just do.
I know. And it's like Shannon, I understand not wanting Alexis there, right? But at this point, you're at the finale. What was it? The last of it. We're gonna see her for the time. But Shannon, like, she knew Alexis was on the show. She knew Alexis was going to be there. That flipping out then is just not going to do it. You already have a season with her. You know what I mean? But
anything, this should be a wake up call to Shannon. If you know your trigger is going to be on set, then keep it together even more. Like, you had a meltdown and you knew who was going to be there, really. Like, these people try to torture you. You should be glad that they didn't have vodka bottles all lined up in your dressing room or something like that, because these ladies are treacherous,
Yes.
So the least of your worries was running into Shannon. I mean, to Alexis. Yeah.
Especially if you just had a whole season where you had to run into her, But
Yeah, no problem. I got you.
Thank you.
So the way that the ladies are isolating, triangulating, and targeting Katie is a little troubling, but it's so classic. I mean, we could make it racism, or we could make it, the noob getting hazed, and I was leaning towards the noob getting hazed, but I'm kind of with Katie on her check-in about the video that Jen and Gretchen did, where they're kicking the punching bag and using like what people might say are Asian sounds with it while squinting their eyes. Like, I'm like, oh, really, ladies? Like, that's a little far. That's a little far. You know what I mean? Dustin, did you see that post about that?
Yeah, I seen that post, and I think that was a little too much. I think that things should be said in private sometimes. But she felt like she needed to make a post and go ahead, but I think that was a little bit too much for me.
Yeah, it was a little much. And for Katie to actually call it out is also a lot. And for her she's mentioned several times, just how it's triggering to be reminded of how she was treated in high school in this group. But it's constantly she's getting, yeah, Val, that totally happened. They did a post and delete video. And yeah, it was Gretchen and Jen. And I thought Jen and Gretchen were okay with Katie. So they did a post and delete where they went into the gym together, and it had some words under it. And then they started kicking and punching this bag, and they were saying, I'm just saying what they were saying. They were saying, hi, yeah, like that, and squinting their eyes. And yeah, and then beat it up and walked away. And they did it, but then they deleted it also. So that was part of how you knew that they knew or heard that was probably inappropriate. So Katie brought it up on a recent interview. I think she was on the Page Six. The people over at Page Six, those two guys that do the reality interviews all the time.
I've seen it. I've seen the interview.
Yeah. Yeah. Karen's, yes, a black dude. Yes, filing false claims.
Do you think?
So not yet, Katie. Yeah, Katie did that too. Yeah, exactly. So Carmageddon. Yeah.
Do you think?
How could we think that would be Cooper's dojo? Yes. Oh, brazen. It is. It is. Go ahead, Dustin. I'm sorry.
Do you think that Katie would ever step down from the Real Housewives?
Yeah. I could see her stepping down, and I bet she'll be one of the ones to step down before before one of these other problems leaves. The other problems, they're going to stay. But Katie, she's so new. I could see her husband being like, you've been a liar for 2 seasons, babe. You might want to dip out. Like, yeah.
I could read a chat. Now, Katie, as far as Kate, like, the fact that they made it sound like Katie did something so horrible this season that nobody's talking to her, that is the only thing that I can think of, like, that's happened, which is not that bad. I mean, it's Shannon's problem at this point. You know what I mean? Like, they made it sound like Katie was so horrible. Like, I think, did she step down, or she's not leaving, right? Nobody heard that, right?
I haven't heard she's leaving.
She's not leaving yet, but I think she will in the future.
Why should she, though? Like, why? If she stays, well, who did that post? That fucking post that was horrible.
Oh, that was Gretchen and Jen, and that's why I was surprised. That's why I was surprised. I was like,
who thought that was okay? Like, they did it towards her.
That's how she took it. They deleted it. That's how they haven't said anything. This is
Katie, and they did that. That was toward Katie. Like, that's fucking bad. That's really. Who ever thinks that's okay?
Yeah, like, Katie's a bold-faced liar. She's a bold-faced liar.
Who, Katie?
Katie's a bold-faced liar. I admit it. And I feel like that's her. You know how some people laugh when they are in a defense mode? I feel like Katie just like blurts out lies, like anything to deflect from her.
Besides,
well, first she says she didn't do something, then she's like, "Oh yeah, that."
Oh, that. Well, yeah. I mean, you do shit to each other. I mean, they do shit to each other, but I guess denying it,
yeah. Yeah, she's definitely a liar, and that's what I'm saying. Also, that's why I'm like, her husband has to be realizing that, like, she does it so easy. Like, it's literally the first thing she'll do is lie.
Huh.
Yes.
Like,
and I'm still willing to say that was not a cool post, but she's a bold-faced liar. But she fits right into this cast because also Tamra is a bull-faced liar, and she's everybody's fave, and everybody says she's a force multiplier. So, she's given Tamra.
Like, think about it. No more. I don't think anymore. Like, she was so afraid to go to that party because she knew all those people, even though they're kind of on her side now. They were all talking about her. She always left for Gretchen.
Yeah.
And they do want to pull her aside and tell her about herself. I guarantee that's when she goes, "I quit. I'm quitting. I quit." They're going to pull her aside and tell her how her apologies mean shit. They don't mean anything.
Did you guys feel like she was deflecting in that scene where she was leaving the dinner and Tamrat's on her way in with Joe? So she's coming in to be messy. And then Katie's it's all because of you. And even Katie's husband was like, it's all because of you. He knows his wife had lied. And he's even like, it's because of you that my wife is in this. But it's really her lie that got her in it. And so I don't know. I just kind of feel like that's a little lack of accountability, and kind of like how people are mad at Jason over his staunch thing for Janet. Like,
yeah.
So it's just one of those kind of husbands, which I appreciate. Have my back in front of these bitches. Like, yeah, it's all Tamra's fault, but I hope at home he's checking her.
But it is her fault. I hope he is too. But Tamra waited. She kept the information. You know what I mean? She weaponized it, basically. She weaponized it, and that's what she does.
Yes. Right.
It's not like she gives
she sits on information, and then she drops little bombs, and the whole time we're wondering, where the fuck is Eddie?
Where the fuck is Eddie? Exactly. Where is Eddie? Like, he must, and that's another thing. He must be sick of her too.
She doesn't even call that fool on FaceTime. Anybody else with a husband is talking to him on FaceTime. She doesn't even talk to that fool on FaceTime, y'all.
I know. And why are we not talking about this? And nobody's talking about the fact that we haven't seen Eddie.
Because she's so busy lighting fires everywhere. Everybody's busy stomping out the little fires she puts out with weaponizing information that she's been sitting on since before last reunion. And this is also, oh my God, this is very Real Housewives of Miami again, because what Julia is using against Gertie happened before season 6 reunion, and it's been brought up for 9 episodes of season 7. And now Tamra is bringing up information that happened last season when they were filming the introduction with Alexis for this last season. And it's getting brought up for all these episodes now in this season. You see that?
Yep. That's the thing. The goalpost always moves with these late. Like we talked about it. We're supposed to be moving on, but it's never moving on. You're never moving on. Like it just keeps being brought up. Because probably, I know at the time that Katie, listen, they're doing housewife shit. Like crackheads do crackhead shit. Housewives do housewife shit to each other.
Right.
What she was doing was being a housewife. She's not doing anything. Tamara does way worse than that.
Way worse. But she has more privilege for a number of reasons, but mostly because she has tenure. You know what I mean? So we've accepted this behavior from Tamra longer. So then when a person like Katie comes in and does Tamrat behavior, it's glaring to us because you only been here for 2 years. So that means you're like just a liar. Like you just came in like this. We had to find out Tamra was full of lies.
We took years. Like Tamra was a Hail Mary. I'm surprised she hung on like she's been hanging on. That was she was a Hail Mary. They would have never brought her back if it wasn't doing so bad in the ratings. You know what I mean?
And using she just reaches out for anything. Shannon sitting there telling her about not drinking and how she was hurt last season by Tamra attacking her, and Tamra's all, yeah, that's why I don't drink anymore. Because you spent the whole season calling her alcoholic is why you don't drink no more. What are you talking about?
Is that what she said?
Then, on the bench. She was sitting with him. She said that's why she doesn't drink anymore.
Because of Shannon?
Because of how she treated Shannon. It's weird. She uses everybody else's. So she doesn't drink because Shannon was drunk and she was calling her an alcoholic. And now she is hurting because Teddy has cancer and it metastasized and unfortunately has traveled. God bless her. And she, you know what I mean? And then next, when somebody does finally bring up Eddie, watch her excuse be, oh, that's why I was lashing out at Jen and Ryan was because me and Eddie
are doing bad.
Like she's going to use whatever anybody else's pain point is. Yeah. She tries to take that and make that her pain point. It's something that narcissists do a lot. I looked it up. Where the fuck is Eddie?
Yeah.
Yes.
Eddie. That should have been our title. Where the fuck is Eddie? Really?
Every time. That could be the rest of the season, I bet.
Yes. It's going to be where the fuck is Eddie? Because literally, where is he? Why is he not in these scenes? Why is she not calling them? Everybody else
no calls, no reassurances, no kisses goodnight, no check-in.
We didn't even see like a preview, like in the beginning, everybody in their houses, and we don't even get a preview.
And that's a far cry from that bathtub scene they got famous for.
Oh, yeah, right. I mean, and she was seeing him when she was still married to Simon, but who cares, right? Like, I don't know. A lot of people, Tamara. Like
they say, how you get them is how you lose them,
or how you keep them.
Yeah, either or. We'll see. Yeah. We'll see because he's where the fuck is Eddie? So I don't know if she's keeping him or not.
I just made it our thing. I changed the title.
Eddie filmed quite a bit and was cut out most of the season allegedly.
Why?
I don't know. I don't know how that could be possible.
Yeah, how? Why? He's been on there.
Why would they do that? How could that be possible?
Yeah, who would
unless he was checking her. If he was checking her on camera,
or he wanted to be cut out. Maybe something happened during the season. You know. Maybe they're getting a divorce. Wouldn't that be great? I mean, I'm not great, but that's horrible of me. That's so bad. I didn't see that. I said, wouldn't that be great? But I feel like. Are we still doing? Is Teddy still getting a divorce from her husband? For the cancer and all, because.
Oh yeah, that divorce is finalized. They went ahead and they.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and now her and the trainer are broke up too, or something. Isn't that how it is, you guys?
Probably. Oh, that sucks.
And she finally said in an interview recently this week that she said she wonders if her cancer is payback for her punishment for cheating on her husband.
Wow, she thought she thought that's why she was getting her cancer.
Yeah, that's what she said in the interview. She said she
Well, I
wondered
mean,
that
listen,
sometimes.
you didn't hold anything in. You didn't hold your feelings in or anything about it. You went ahead and did it. You know what I'm saying? I'm under the impression that cancer is when you hold things and you don't express yourself, or like when you when you keep lies for like 46 years, or or you're cheating on your husband, and but
Right.
like you're not telling anybody else. Like, oh well, maybe that is. I don't know. I don't think it's karma. I just think that
She was at the yeah.
life,
When
it's
you
just a life
that
lesson.
point.
Maybe if she learns her life lesson, it'll go away.
Exactly, because it can go away.
It can go away. I
Yeah,
mean, I've seen it
people
happen.
have done their positive thinking and everything and not, yeah,
Yeah.
it's been done before.
Eddie
Eddie
was.
was done after Katie dinner. Yup.
Oh
He didn't
wow.
even go after Tam Tam. Yup. Yup. That was true.
Mhm.
That was a good red flag, Oliver.
Yep. Yep. Good one.
Yup.
That's the devil's relationship.
Mm-mm.
No, I mean, she
Mm-mm.
was an asshole. She was not, and it wasn't just fucking alcohol. She was definitely on pills, I think, because we've seen her on alcohol 1,000 every season. She's never acted like that where she actually was delusional. She actually
Mhm.
thought she knew what she was talking about. And I mean, like, seriously, I heard Eddie spent most of the time at Biggie Bear. Wow. What is your Jersey tea? Are you going to come, since you're out of the shower, come up and tell us what the Jersey tea is? He didn't want to film this season. And listen, well, what is she doing then? Is her marriage not more important? Like, now we're just
No, Tamara wasn't even a mother for Fame. She let her kids be out of her life to be in
Yep,
front of us, causing havoc and lie to our faces season
yep.
after season after season and attack other women in her peer group for a paycheck. That's what Tam Rat is. That's why they call her Tam Rat, because a rat is somebody who will do anything to survive and anything for this money. Like she's a fame rat. It's weird.
And she
It's
didn't
weird.
quit. She wanted to break. That's all she did. She wanted to break.
It's
I
because you
hate the
don't
fact,
care.
huh?
I said it's because you don't care.
She doesn't. She thinks she can just take a week off whenever she wants, and that's nobody else can do that.
Yeah.
And look, that's part of this whole
Okay,
thing
why?
when she's getting ready to take off. This is
Mm.
going to be because she makes it
Makes it
about
about time.
everybody else. She makes it about everybody else. And then she has a tantrum to bring it back to the attention to her.
Who did that?
That's what's going to happen. That's what these
Oh
bitches do.
wait, that's
Yeah.
what Kyle did. Remember? The
Yep.
fuck.
Yep.
She wanted a week
Yep.
off. I quit. Kyle, you got
Yep.
called the fuck out,
Exactly.
and that's what they're
Exactly.
they're gonna call her the
I'm
fuck
like,
out.
I don't know. Maybe we're gonna have to get a whole new show because all of this regurgitated storyline per franchise, like everybody has a drink thrown, everybody takes off a week, everybody talks about somebody's husband being gay.
Right?
It's like this weird
Yeah.
common theme of stupid shit for a storyline when all we want is for you bitches to go have lunch, do some philanthropic stuff, get along for a thing, maybe pull a wig. That's not that bad, but
There's some
you know what I
wine.
mean? Like some
Yeah.
stuff, but like just constant lies and
Or, yeah, you were
it's
homeless.
weird.
Kids. Like, don't tell people. Katie's fucking past. Like, the fact that they made her sound like a deadbeat mom, like, because she didn't when she left her husband, and when she was in the shelter, but she never missed a day with her kids with Katie. The fact that they even brought that up, and then the fact that Emily said it out loud, that's kind of odd. You lose your kids. Like, that's kind of like you don't give a fuck about them. Like, you just wrote them
Yeah,
off. Like, she said it like that, and that's not what
right,
happened. Like, and then fucking
right.
she said that. It's like, that's when I was done with Emily. I was done with her last season. That shit. Like, because she sat there, even at the reunion, and thought that she had something. Like, thought that was something.
Right.
And
Yeah.
I'm shocked Jen and Gretchen I mean, that's so racist. Like, how the fuck did you think that was okay?
Right.
Really? Like, just because you took it down, what is wrong with you? Like, I can't even understand. Were they drunk? Because neither one of them, they have fucking, that they would even do that sober. I don't understand. Her daughter, oh yeah. Oh yeah, time, right? Exactly. And if therapy can't help you and your daughter, that's a problem, a you problem. That's definitely a her problem, because she's the same person ever since we met her. She hasn't changed at all. She became a podcaster, which is still being a housewife. You're still petty as fuck. You're still talking about everybody. Like, just that's what we do. That's what you're about, right? So what have you? I mean, and you go on the show and you just think that you have Teddy as your friend, that you just treat everybody else like shit. Like, I don't know. It's just like she can't have more than one friend. It's weird. Like the stuff with Vicky and her. I can't even see her and Vicky and Shannon being friends. It's so that whole three amigos. We are the three amigos. Like what?
The Tres Amigos used to be. Look, I used to could tolerate the Tres Amigos because they would have fun. They would go to lunch. That was like the beginning of turning on each other. Was the season that lady came on and Vicky had to yell at her about she doesn't do a threesome. That was like the beginning of them needing to perform for a storyline. You know what I mean? Before that. Even the time when Tamrat threw that wine in that lady's face, that was like an authentic sprung. It wasn't a premeditated nothing. Like that was all right then in that moment. It was fantastic.
Yeah,
and I feel like, and I feel like now it all seems kind of plotted.
It's toxic because listen, I told you, these older franchises now, they have to go after each other, and they don't like each other by now. None of them are friends, so they're not hanging out in real life anymore. So it's like, what do we do? We have to either, I think they need to put them on an Ultimate Girls trip, and that's it. Take the old franchises, put them on the island together because they worked with New York, and that was it. Like 2 weeks of, and it was fun. We had Kristen Tateman there. That was a good that was funny. And then that was because they can't have them do this anymore. You have to force them to hang out. It's a problem. Now we're taking 2 camp trips because you guys don't hang out with each other.
Oh my God, that's like Real Housewives of Miami. They had to have 2 yachts because the ladies, the Marisolis doesn't want to be Adriana's Harvard mind. So they needed 2 yachts. And then they have over here, Shannon refuses to be anywhere around Katie. And I'm like, oh my gosh, see, even that is regurgitated. Like, ladies, you're grown. You're grown. You're getting paid. If you were at any other fucking job to get that paycheck, you would have to interact with that bitch.
That's true. That is true. That is true. And then Andy, you give that when you give him an ultimatum, you lose. Bravo doesn't like ultimatums. And I mean, they're stupid. The Tamara's like, I can't be around Ryan. Why? Because you can keep your fucking mouth shut. So you have to everybody to work around your fucking thing, like because Ryan doesn't have. Get the fuck out
I can't be around Ryan because I'll definitely get sued this time. That's really what she's saying.
That's what she said.
Right, she can't keep her mouth shut.
No, that's a Tamara fucking problem. That's not a Ryan or Jen problem. It's not a Heather problem. It's not a Katie problem. It's not a party problem. It's a fucking Tamara problem. And you know what? She still came and she brought Joe. So if you're so fucking worried about getting sued, why are you being so fucking messy? You just brought Joe.
Right?
Like,
so you just brought Joe. You go to New Orleans, you stir some more pots, you show your tits again. Nobody wants to see. At least this time you left your push-up bra on. And now you're going to storm out of the trip.
Mm-hmm.
Really? See, she needs a permanent timeout like Dorinda.
Drunkinda?
Yeah.
The fact that they still even fucking entertain Drunkinda is crazy to me.
Is weird, right? But I tell you, just freaking Bravo loves cons, liars, people with cases pending, questionable drug addicts, drunks. They love it. They love it. They love it. They're like, oh my God, this is so entertaining.
Like, sue me, go ahead. There you go,
Yeah.
Like, we caused your bipolar. No, you stop taking your meds. Unfortunately. I mean, the show probably, like me, I'm not stupid. I know that if I went on a show like this, it would destroy my mental health. I would always think if I already have a problem thinking everybody's always talking about me. Imagine, like, I've already fight with these bitches around here. Like I'm about to.
Was hot for Ryan before, remember? Because Jen was like, she used to say before her and Ryan got together, Tamara would call from the gym and be like, oh, there's this really hot guy here and I have my shirt off and he doesn't even care. And she was going for it, even though she was married to Eddie.
She thought Ryan wanted to fuck her. She thought, I was like, that's probably all he wanted to do though, Tamara. Are you proud of that? Oh, well, a lot of people probably want to fuck you, Tamara, because you are pretty hot for your age. But you don't say that about your friend's boyfriend or husband or whatever he was at the time. You know what I mean? At first it was Jen's a problem. Jen's a pig and a cheater. Then it's Ryan's a pig and he's a cheater. It's like, no, he's proved himself. And yeah, she definitely wants to fuck him. She definitely wanted to be with Ryan. Absolutely. Eddie looks like a little.
Thought she was going to have Eddie's replacement, but Jen got to it first.
Yep. Poor Eddie. Eddie in his heart. He has a heart issue. Like,
That's because he's with a soulless bitch who sucked all his life energy out.
she does suck all the energy out of the room. Like the fact that she knows that she can't go, like all these group of women are gonna like call her out for shit and she can't handle it and she's gonna quit over it, then don't fucking be a housewife. You have to take it.
Right.
You know what I mean? They all have to take it from each other. You have to. For a long time, I was like, why not at the very beginning of the show, they all get together, don't say nothing to the 8th housewife, get together, decide who's going to fuck who over, I'm going to fuck you over, and make sure you all know so that when it happens, you're not surprised and everybody understands we're still friends. We just how to make money. You know what I mean? Like, we have to perform for this show. So I'm going to fuck you over.
It's still a mile away. Like, I feel like that's what happened last season on Real Housewives of Beverly Hills with the whole Dorito and Kyle fake beef. And as soon as the cameras went down, they're spending time back together. And now this season they're fine. So I feel like that was all fake so that they could kind of get through the season without talking about their husbands. They had to, you know what I mean?
You're so right. That's, oh my God. They absolutely did do that. You're absolutely right. I just thought, because you know what? The fact I can't believe Kyle's filming. Kyle has to go.
And get some more of this and some poppables, okay, Daddy?
Mm-hmm.
Say hi to the people, Daddy.
What's up, people?
What's up? Is he in the room?
Yeah, I'm right here. What we
Is that
talking
husband?
about?
Yeah, that's husband.
Hi, husband.
Hey, what's up, ladies?
Daddy, did you meet our newest sister wife,
Hope you're
Krista
having a good
Marie?
day.
No.
Yeah, do you hear me, Krista?
No, we're just.
I asked him, did he meet our newest sister wife, Krista
Yes,
Marie?
I was going to say that.
Everybody in my life calls him husband because I call him husband so much. I'm talking housewives.
All right.
Husband.
Have a great day, housewives.
Okay.
Listen to that voice. Yo,
Have a great day, though.
husband.
Have a good one.
Yo,
I love him. We have so much fun.
I know. I love him too. I like his voice a lot. He's like,
Yeah.
He's like Marvin Gaye voice, but like,
yes. Oh my gosh, he got that bass for me.
did you hear him, guys? Did you hear that, Mr. Large Occurs, his husband?
That's husband Anderson. Yes.
They've been together a long time, huh?
Since '96.
90. Oh my God, you're
Some of you guys were born in 90. Some of you guys were born in '96, huh?
Dustin. I think Dustin was.
I was born in 2002.
2002.
Look, Dad, Dustin, who's on the panel with me, he was born after we got together in 2002.
Oh, we wise. You're not old. You are wise. Wise beyond measure.
Thank you.
I love it.
Right on, Caliber.
Husband. Wait, are you guys moving to the East Coast?
Say again.
Are you guys going to move to the East Coast?
I'm thinking about it.
Come to Jersey, please.
Would be nice to get some land in a nice house. California's getting a little way
South
too
Jersey.
overpriced.
Yeah.
Way too
Yeah,
expensive.
so we were thinking about it. I was telling her we're thinking about it. She's trying to get us to Jersey instead. We were looking at Maine. So far, we were looking at Maine. Can you imagine my ass in Maine? I'm like, as long as I'm on a family compound, I can be anywhere.
But you need to be close to me. Let's make a compound. Please come where I'm at, and we'll make a compound here. There's 4 houses.
Be fun.
Yeah. I have family from Pennsylvania.
I heard. But listen, between my house on the corner and Zach's best friend on the other corner, he owns the other house on the corner. There's 4 houses.
See you later, baby.
We need to buy in between. We need to buy all those houses between our house and Austin's house, right?
Come get me and bring me with you.
I'm being serious. I want my mom to buy the one next door. I want you guys to come buy the one. I'm telling you. And then we could. There's this like building behind there that Joe Gorga used to own, and it's empty. I want to make that like horse stalls or something. I'm telling you, but I need you guys to buy the land in between.
That would be tight.
I mean, seriously, we can make this a little compound. I need you guys to come closer to me. Like, how
they moved to Pacific Northwest from SoCal, Daddy.
If you are in California, you would like, and you want to, and you're, don't go to Maine. You would want to come here. You want to come to Jersey.
Yeah, I'm feeling like, and plus in my research about Maine, they're like, oh yeah, you don't want to go up by the duck people, they call them.
Yeah.
They're like, stay away from the duck people. I'm like, oh my God.
Also, Massachusetts is very corrupt. Don't go to Massachusetts.
Yeah, we already know about that. We just heard about Massachusetts from that case, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And of course, Idaho's not near you, so don't have to worry about Idaho. I don't know where Delphi is, but apparently, yeah. I'm telling you, and I know everybody down here. I think you shouldn't come down here. Between here and the shore, like the shore over like on the island, there's a lot of fucking land that people buy. Like there's so much land. Like it's not crowded. It's like literally it's about an hour and a half of just nothing. It's like Millville. I'll give you the towns to look in. You guys aren't going to come to Jersey.
Yeah. Text them to me. We'll add it to our research.
I want you to check.
We are serious.
I'm sorry. Man, do you want to be land? Do you want to be away from people or close to people?
You know, it depends on what the situation is. I
mean, honestly, you can have both because it's everywhere. Everybody's close to each other, but we're never too far where you can't get to a store in 10 minutes or something. You know what I mean? But you could be like on a piece of land and it looks like there's nobody around, but you go 10 blocks and you're like, there's Walmart. It's a city. You know what I mean? Not city, but
yeah, we would figure all that out. We love it.
I want you to come here, and especially if I'm going to be working for you, Daddy has. I wish I could
working with me. I don't have employees. I have business partners.
Oh, we're going to be partners. That's right.
Yeah, I have business partners.
I did pull up. I will talk about it later about how to get my license here. But
yeah, it looks like it don't take too much. It says only 20 hours. I have to do like 52, but in different states, they have different requirements, and it looks like yours could be super simple and not too expensive, you know?
Yeah. And then I could, yeah. I was definitely my sister, Shannon. I'm live. How are you not seeing that? Anyway, so I watched What Happens Live. Oh, Megan Mullen. Okay, so I want to talk about Gina's ex-husband's wife, or Travis's ex-wife, Megan Mullen, her name is. Okay, I reached out to Gina, some of her kids.
That's right, Terry. Yeah, I call him Daddy too. I do. I call him Daddy. It used to be really confusing. It used to be really confusing when my dad was still alive at family events. I'd be like, Daddy, and they both turn around and be like, yeah, baby. It's very weird. Very weird, I know, but yeah.
Yeah, I had that said, like on the on the boardwalk, we had shorts that had like things on your butt, right on your butt, and mine said, "Dad, I think Daddy" or something like that. But I would wear them, and I would wear them in front of my parents and in front of like George's dad. I'm like, oh fuck, like you know what I mean? I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. It's weird. And of course, my sister, and of course, it would be my sister to point out how weird it was that I would call him.
I mean, in part of it, yeah, but like I just, yeah, and he's like, and I still have them, I still wear them, but like I have to be careful. But I want to see. Right, so I put up the story about Gina's husband. Jesus Christ, Travis's ex-wife. I want to read it to you guys. Hold on, the story came out. I'm gonna know she put a story out. Okay. Shannon, I'm fucking live. Okay, Gina Kirshner, can you guys say it?
I can't see it, Krista. The only thing I can see is you and me and Larja.
Okay, hold on. Share screen.
What's going on?
She's having trouble pulling up the page.
Well, oh, maybe it's because there it is. Okay.
There you go.
And we're still there, right? Let me get these.
Yeah, I can see you.
All right. Let me read it. Okay. So details, May of 2025. See, she wears extensions, but she's got short hair. She needs to wear them longer. Her hair always looks horrible. She doesn't. I don't know. Maybe mine don't look right today. So it says, this is from Rowdy Blurb, I think, or Rowdy T. Gina Kirschenheimer has been fan favorite, on Real Housewives of Orange County since she snagged an orange. The Long Island native brought a breath of fresh air when she moved behind the, I can't read, Guilty Gates. Gina hasn't had the easiest of rides in Bravo cameras, caught the end of her marriage and domestic abuse, but she rose above all the toxicity and came out a better person. She thought she had found love in her. She thought she had found love, the love of her life, in Travis Mullen, but his excess baggage from his divorce is causing her way more trouble than she's prepared for. Get the fuck out of here. You're trouble. She's the trouble. On March 31st, Travis filed for an emergency motion, I can't read, demanding sole legal and physical custody of their 3 children, Presley, Bennett, and Joseph. According to In Touch, he and his ex-wife, Megan Mullen, have been going through a terrible and public divorce. I didn't know that. Travis and legal team revealed that the current custody agreement gave him joint legal custody in court documents. Okay, so wait. He's trying to take the kids, and he's not trying to take this. The former couple had an agreement put in place in 2021 and shared joint physical custody. Megan and Travis married in 2010, divorced in 2016. In this motion, Travis asked for the children's mother to have her time monitored. Travis pleaded with the court, explaining that Megan had not followed up on their original agreement. He said, after all the time and energy and expense, Megan and I have gone through and seeking, what does she have? Something wrong with her? Seeking workable custody orders. Megan's behavior continues to undermine my custodial time and alienate me from my children. He added, initially, Megan allows their children to miss unacceptable amounts of school, apparently 3 weeks, threatening his continued academic progress. What is happening? All right. I mean, I can't find my glasses. Travis Mullen is still okay. So who is this lady? I got to see a picture of her. And the list of grievances was long. Travis told the court further, I believe Megan's behavior has been damaging to our children. It is not in their best interest. For over a year, I have tried to reason with Megan and have sought her cooperation in co-parenting our children, but nothing has improved. In the court declaration, Travis also put in the record that Megan's current behavior is causing him grave concerns and her ability to parent the children. What is wrong? Is she on pills? Is she on alcohol? Travis complaints have started to pile up. He added that she created a threat of referral to the office of the district attorney, and she has been denying me custodial time with one of the kids. Gina's boyfriend, Travis, also accused his former wife of failing to submit to drug tests. Here we go. Here's the truth now. Drug tests on more than one occasion. Submitting to a drug test as part of the restraining order settlement, and Travis accusing her of assaulting him. I couldn't find my glasses. The outlet noted the restraining order was dropped in 2023. Travis added, I do not want the mother of my children to have a permanent restraining order, and it would deny her having legal physical custody. So what did Gina do, though? Travis has had enough of the games, and he's upset that Megan has caused him to miss time away from his children, he wrote. This has been an ongoing issue for the last several years. Between June 2020 and August 2023, for example, I filed 11 reports with law enforcement after Megan either interfered with my custodial time or completely denied it. Since that time, August 23, the Orange County Sheriff's Department has refused to take further incident reports despite my repeated requests. With all that being said, the court denied Travis' emergency order. What the fuck? I'm so lost. What does that have to do with Gina? I want to see the part where she threw him down the steps. Because Megan did not sit quietly and responded to Travis's claim. She stated, and his filings appear intended to punish and control me. That's what you're doing, bitch. And not to protect my children. Travis is using the family court system as a tool of coercive control and retaliation. For what? Megan continued. Our children have repeatedly reported to me that they are afraid of their father and his girlfriend, Gina. Megan added, one of their sons has described being mocked for his weight by Gina and his name by Gina. All three children have told me Gina speaks negatively about me and creates she's jealous and tension in the household. What? A source close to Gina said the claims are total BS. So why'd she stop drinking them? See, I'm going to open this up because I think that there's more to this. I think she threw him down steps. I hate mainstream media. They never tell the whole story. That's it, I guess. I don't know. All right, temper move out. So the drama, like what? Her drama was so much worse. She had fucking literally season 18. That was last year. All right, well, where's Megan? I want to see what Megan looks like. Megan Mullen or Travis Mullen. Apparently, she's friends with a lot of people in OC, and they said she's a good person. Which I guess he left her, and that's why she's mad. I guess there's no pictures of her. Before they move back in together.
Did he leave her for Gina? Was it an affair, or were they going through it and they met? And
no, because Gina was with because they had met a year after she divorced. They got divorced in 2016, and Gina met him, I think, 2 years ago.
Oh, okay. So, but why is? Because it feels like the divorce is ongoing. The way why is the custody still a question if it was in 2016?
I don't know. Enough of the
That's
key.
interesting.
I'm confused. Let's see. Claims are BS. Let's see. Well, I mean, I heard
if I divorced your ass in 2016,
yes,
and it's 10 years later, it's almost 2026, then why are we arguing about all of this stuff?
Because there's shit we don't know here, right? There's definitely afraid of them. Why are they afraid of her? Because I guess they fight. I guess Gina's drinking. But he wants her to say, why don't you guys just fucking get along for the kid? I don't know what Megan's problem is. I don't know what Gina's problem. I mean, why are they so fit? It's been so long. It's been 8 years. Why are we still fighting?
Right.
I guess Megan's wanting to take things out on the kids, maybe, or I don't know if she still wants to be with them. Actually threatening of them and creating a dangerous environment. I mean, really though, I don't think Travis does anything wrong. I just think that he's trying to move on with his life and he's making it right. You can't file that many motions, though. I mean, you can, but I mean, she's going to get her kids taken away. Let's see, illustrating the full timeline. Let's see. All right, so they met in 2019. Okay. Oh, fuck. Oh, Matt was having affairs. Yeah, Gina was forced on a restraining order against Matt. Yeah, she met him. Okay. Well, she met him a couple years ago. But remember, like, they moved all the kids into this little house?
Yeah,
Like 20. I mean, they looked happy. They still do. They only broke up because they were like, the kids, the ex-wife. I mean, I thought she acted like she was too good for him. Remember how she said, that's what I didn't fucking like about her. She literally said last year, she acted like, she's like, I can't go on vacations because I don't have enough money for all his kids.
Terry, we need to figure that out.
Wait, what?
Terry, darn, like, because he was, I was like, oh, well, you know, his dad is a vet, so he was about to get free housing. But if they don't have housing, we do have to figure that out. No wonder. So, okay, because he really wants us to just go straight to Massachusetts, but
No.
but so because he wants to go to Berkeley College of Music, and so that's in Massachusetts. So that's good to know, Terry. We're gonna have to figure that out. Thank you. And Palaver, I was not thinking of ID. I was thinking of IW, Iowa, because husband's originally from Iowa.
Why are you guys ID that aren't New Jersey?
Everything's research at this point. So because Iowa was looking good for some other reasons, but as far as being close for that experience, yeah, we're gonna have to figure that out. And then Jersey, no, that's also East Coasty. It doesn't take long for him to get there from Jersey either. But
6 hours maybe.
Huh?
6 hours. See, we could podcast together. We could we get to get a space, and we could have our own space and do a podcast together. Show together, insurance. Just saying. I would come to you if I was moving on the West Coast. I said if I was right. I would go where you're at. Yeah. See, I would go where you are. I guess I don't mean that much to you.
You mean a lot to me, but we need to just research everything.
Yeah. Check out the price.
And I like, because did you see one of Palaver's comments? That's part of the research. Is she says, I love my state as a POC. My neighbors are white, Asian, indigenous, and Black. We got space, but everyone is so nice too. Yeah, so that's also a consideration. Just as it was made at 12:07. Just as a family, a Black family, we're not trying to move to a frying pan.
Oh, I think like that here.
Fire. We're not trying to jump to a fire. I mean, California has its stuff, but we are very DEI out here. So, yeah.
Jersey's like the shore, especially like between here and the shore. It's
super diverse too, huh?
Super awesome. Yeah, it's awesome. So, oh my God, that definitely.
Oh, you're competing now.
I know. Stop it, however. Stop giving her ideas. I claimed her first.
Right? No, there's a happy place. We have a perfect place on this most benevolent timeline.
And we're on the most benevolent timeline. And if it's meant to be, you'll be on the same. Like, we need to be in the same space because we've all found each other now, right? So now we have to figure out how we're going to be together. We have to do a cast trip. We have to do, we have to do a cast trip.
When we really get big, we're going to do a bus tour.
Bus tour. Yes, we could go to all the city wineries. We don't have to pay anything. We only whatever we sell, we can have the tickets. That's it. Ticket price. It's awesome. Like you don't have to give them. You know what I mean?
New York has it all, except for land. I'd have to live in Schenectady, New York, to get some land, and I don't know that they're. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I can find you right here. These 4 houses not from the
state, I guess. We were looking at some upper state New York stuff. There's some good land
What?
houses out there. Yeah, we were looking. I'm telling you, we were looking everywhere on the East Coast, and now it's like a matter of research to drill
Let me
in.
just
So
show you some. Let me just show you some beautiful pictures. Let me just show you some pictures of where I'm at. Listen, I will sell you on Jersey. I will. If
best buy
I am
ever.
going to, I will admit that that it is expensive though. It's a little bit of an expensive place.
Lots
to
of
live.
land on Long Island. Is
Yeah, but
Long Island anywhere near? What's that island on the East
exactly, it's Long
Coast?
Island though.
What's that island on the East Coast that has the
Long Island.
no, the island that has all the government stuff. Purple Island, or you guys don't know? There's some island, some government
Shannon.
island on the East Coast that's very near
I'm
yeah,
lying.
you guys know Turtle. Nope, that's not Turtle.
My sister says hi.
Hi. I wanted to tell you. Governor's Island. Is Governor's Island where they do lots of research and supposedly the zombie got away?
I'll jump on it.
I don't think it's called Governor's. I thought it was called Purple. I thought it had to do with the color.
No, purple. I don't know what you mean. Washington State, maybe Maryland.
They started paper
Governor's Island.
Inspired by
That must be
Governor's Island. No, I need my phone. I'll find it.
Memories of Sesame Street. Patrick Van Rubber Duck Club. Aw. Did you hear about the rubber duck state? The situation with the Karen Reed trial with rubber ducks. There's our rubber duck thing. I know.
Do you want to I don't dox. Look, I don't dox people. Look, I don't dox people. Ellis, is it? No, Ellis Island, I think, is a prison.
No, that's where.
Ellis Island's a prison.
No, that's where the Statue of Liberty is.
Oh yeah, the everybody came in through Ellis Island. No, it's a different one. But it's supposedly an island off the East Coast where they do lots of government experiments. And if you come too close, then they get you. And allegedly, like they did some West Nile mosquitoing there.
What?
And yeah, you haven't heard of the island out there?
No. Is this a Mandela? What is this?
Nobody knows anything about this. Do I sound
no? Because
totally
I'm telling
crazy?
you, it's a Mandela effect, just like the Black Tom thing.
Yeah. Have you guys ever heard of tipping cows?
Yeah, we do that around here.
They're saying that never existed and that you can't tip a cow. They're saying you can't tip a cow because cows sleep lying down.
That's not true. Well, it's not true now, I guess. That they do. Oh my God, I live on it literally.
Yeah. I did a TikTok about it. I was like, this is my first actual Mandela effect experience. Like, I know for a fact we were tipping cows. You know what I mean?
Yeah, all right. So none of the other ones affect you?
Like, some of them I do. Some of them I don't, though. You know?
Like, yeah.
The Bernstein bear versus the Bernstein bears.
That's bad. That's different. Bernstein. It was never Stein.
Yeah, I always thought it was Bernstein. I never thought it was Bernstein. I don't know.
It was. It just we moved. See, Ormond. What do you guys have? Ormond has. They talk about it every night on Sandy. The Mandela effect. They have their own.
The islands that I'm talking about.
Paris Island. Is that what you mean? Paris Island. That's much Paris Island.
Is it on the East Coast and it's a government?
I don't know. The Marines got poisoned and now have Parkinson's. Maybe.
Oh, that sounds familiar. Paris Island.
It must be up high.
That's not a color. Let me go grab my phone. I'll be right back.
Looking for staying in our states. I know. I'm trying to find stuff. I have pictures. I thought I showed pictures of the beach of the shore. And one of the houses that's for sale near me. I think they would like this house too. Because guys, like seriously, I want my girl to come here. So can you please stop telling her to go other places? I'll share her with you. But I need her to be closer to me. Because I want to go see every time I see Larja in California and her part of California, I get nostalgic. So I must have had a life there at one point, even though maybe I was an elemental there or something, or like a mermaid. Because I know this is my first incarnation as a human. If you guys believe in incarnation, I do know. I made a whole thing with my cats and stuff. It's Kitty Cat Day, isn't it? It's Kitty Cat Day. Oh my God. first. I'll show you this. This I want to sell her on this part. What? Plum Island. You don't know where that is. Where's that at?
It's called Plum. Plum. That's why I was thinking purple. Plum Island in New York. Government Island on the East Coast. You're likely referring to Plum Island.
Oh.
Yes. And Jesse Ventura even explored it in 2010 as part of a conspiracy series.
Cool.
And it's been around since 1954.
Oh, I've
and
heard
it
of it.
researches and develops countermeasures for and diseases, foot and mouth disease, swine fever. It's restricted. The U.S. decided decades ago denied conducting biological warfare experiments on Plum Island during the Cold War. You guys never heard of Plum Island?
I've heard of it, but I didn't know where it's at.
And its operations are in the
Never heard
process
of
of being transferred to the National Bio-Agro Defense Facility in Kansas. The closure and transition of Plum Island facility is expected to take several years. The island is 3 miles big, 3 miles long, and 1.5 miles wide. And yeah, it's a full-on research facility, you guys. See, I know
what state's it off of or near?
It's New York. It's called Plum Island, New York.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Huh.
That's crazy, huh?
Yeah, I know.
So allegedly, that's where they were doing Nile stuff, and they say that sometimes when weird animal marine life washes up on the New York shore, that it's from that island, like mutated animals.
Oh wow.
And stuff. Lyme disease allegedly was one of the conspiracies, is that Lyme disease was invented there. Yeah.
I'm gonna sell you. So it's National Cat Day, right? Plum Island. Oh, Plum Island. Oh, there's my sister. Your hair looks healthy. I know, doesn't it? It looks shiny, doesn't it? I know. I want her to come here. I need her to come here. I want to show pictures of. I want to show my kitty cat pictures first. I was trying to sell you on the shore first, but that's. Wait, hold on.
Yeah, sell me on the shore.
Let me sell you on the shore. Shan, sell her on the shore too.
We could do that off camera. You could sell me off camera.
Yeah.
I love to see where people live. Terry sent me some.
No, that's what I was going to show you.
I mean, she's in Maine.
It's so funny because like nobody. I think it was in a mirror. She's like, "That's what the shore looks like." She thought. I don't know what you thought it looked like, but I guess people don't know that. Like, I don't know. I guess if you've never been to, if you watch it on TV, I guess it doesn't. I don't know. To me, it just looks normal. I don't know.
If you watch something on TV, I haven't learned this, Krista. If you watch something on TV, it looks different than in person. So
yeah,
I think it looks better in person than it does on the TV. So that's what my opinion.
Yeah, I mean.
Oh, look, Terry said it's not the Plum Island she knows and loves. You know of another one? Yeah, that's one of the theories, Mamir. If you Google Plum Island Lyme disease, I bet you get a hit.
Plum Island Lyme disease.
Because it's one of the conspiracies.
Here's pictures of the beach.
What they do there.
Are you looking?
Oh no, I already looked.
Oh, no, I was looking for the shore. I'll show you shore pictures.
How pretty! That looks like so much fun.
I know.
We have a place called Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk out here that has
like this boardwalk. Like, does your boardwalk look like that? Like this?
Yep, it looks like that, and it has a Ferris wheel and games and all of that stuff. They got ravaged the last few winters, so
I mean, I love our.
They might.
I think our beach is
very similar.
Yeah.
And Jersey Shore is like, what's that place down by Maryland people go? Atlantic City, but there's also Ocean City. Ocean City too. Yeah. I used to go there too. When I lived back east, we went to Ocean City before.
Yeah, this is Wildwood. See, there's a house next door.
Beautiful.
So you need to buy that one. You buy the whole block.
Oh.
Look at my man. There's my man.
Emancipate yourselves from mental slavery. No one else can free your mind.
He's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's National Cat Day. Happy Cat Day, everybody.
Oh, I love that.
It's National. I know. I didn't know it was National Cat Day, and like, I have 7 cats. I mean, you know.
Did you lose a cat or something?
No.
Okay, good.
I lost a dog. My dog.
Recently?
2 years ago. I think he died 3 summers
Oh,
ago.
wow. Yeah.
But it's still. I haven't really. I don't know. Like I've just
Been really missing nostalgic for your doggies.
Yeah, because Facebook memories come up, and I'm like, I fucking hate them. Because it was Melissa. Oh shit! First it was that bitch, and then it was fucking my dead
Yeah,
dog.
that's because Tryon is reversed. I told you a lot of nostalgic stuff is gonna come up because the wounded healer is reversing.
What? Oh my fucking god!
No way.
My brother's dog.
Oh my gosh, sorry.
Oh, Shan, is that what she was
The
calling us?
rainbow about an hour ago.
My
Oh.
their dog is so young. I didn't know that, dude. I'm gonna cry. Their dogs, they have my brother's dogs. They have them like literally like, we have our animals forever. And my brother, and he has the best boxers. Like, no, fuck, I hate this. I'm telling you, Shan, I'm struggling, bit. I really am. Like, I'm afraid I'm gonna lose the cat. What the fuck is happening? I'm afraid I'm gonna lose the animals that I have. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
But I finally put an album together of the cats. There's my dog that passed away. That's Jasper. Here's my Marie. That's Meow Meow. Sterling Marie. Sterling Marie. Reading her Housewives book.
Hi.
And here's Eloise outside.
8.
Cool. There's my
King, the younger one.
And then Eloise. There's a little baby. There's a little Rai. There's Mr. Manny. Right. 1, 2, 3. I'm missing a couple, aren't I? Oh, look at him. Isn't he gorgeous? Look at my Coco. He's so fucking gorgeous. He looks like a mountain lion. Here's my squirrels that eat out of my hand, guys.
How cute.
Come back. Every day. I was just out there yesterday with him. He comes right back. Wow.
Come on. He's my friend.
He came up the back of my you can't see my hand, but
hi. So you're the one missing your eye.
I told you I'm Snow fucking White. See, so awesome.
Yes,
I love it. Snow White. Dude, I did literally all I did. Like I could do them every day, but like. Yeah. Where am I at? How do I get out of here? Okay, there we go. So, Chen. Oh.
Yeah, but
It's my brother's dog. My brother and my sister-in-law's dog. And the kids. Damn it.
Sorry about that.
I am, I'm Snow White, bitch. Isn't it? Chen, will you tell her to come here, please? Tell her to move to Jersey. Try to give us some coming over. Alex is getting me in here. Are you coming over here? I need you to come over here. You can? All right, yeah, come over. I am Snow White. I know. My cat's awesome. But.
And what sign are you, Krista?
Whatever, Sagittarius.
Oh.
Why?
Yes. No. So in high school, I made up a rap for me and my best friend, and her nickname was Snow White. So it said my name's Snow White, and I'm a Libra. I hang out with the people that you might call cuz.
Oh, good. I didn't know that's.
Yeah, but she was a Libra. I would have to think of something different for Snow White.
Dude, I am definitely a true Sagittarius. Like I'm a psychotic person. I'm just like. I have anger issues. We all do. Like it's so funny. I'll go to my dad. I have to call it my dad's house now. It's so weird. And my sister, like we all scream like maniacs. We're very toxic communicators. But I'll get mad at them because they do it. But I'm the one flipping. Then I'm flipping out on them for doing it. So I'm like flipping out on them. You know what I mean? And then I realize I'm too. They're psychos. I'm a psycho. like me and my sister and my dad will drive around looking for this motherfucker's car and look for this dude. We don't want my mom's boyfriend.
A family that rides together stays together.
Like, what are we gonna do? Like, what do we think we're gonna fucking do? Like, literally, my dad's like, what would do?
Yes.
Like, we're gonna go to the house and tell this lady that we're not. We're fucked up. We're just they're sociopaths. I've come to
Okay, darling, I'm gonna have to bounce out of here. I have to go get ready for stuff. And for real, call me let's talk this weekend for sure. Don't let this weekend go by without us actually talking about this, okay?
I will definitely tomorrow.
we
We'll
could
set up something tomorrow, Saturday, during the day.
Okay, dokie. Yes.
Right.
Okay, I'll talk to you later.
There, love you.
Bye,
Bye.
Dustin. Bye, everybody. Bye, kitties.
Thanks for
Okay.
being here.
Right on. Thanks for letting me have up. Peace.
Thanks for talking to stay with us. Yeah, guys. Let's see. Oh, look, there. See, now I got it to show up. All right, Dustin, what time is it now? 3. Okay, so we have.
It's 2:30 my time.
All right, so I'm going to be back at. Tell me again. 6 my time. 7
6 your time. 5 my time.
We're going to talk about Platteville.
6 Eastern. 5 o'clock Central.
And you definitely want and listen, honey. Where are you at? What are you going to do? Are you coming up? Listen, honey. Before I go. If you want to come up, come up. I'll wait. I'll stay on for a little bit. You need to get up earlier, girlfriend. Or if you want to, I know, come up and tell me. I need to know. So listen, Jacqueline has Jersey tea, and I don't have any Jersey tea. So I put the thing up 3 times for you. The link. Anybody that wants to come up too, if you guys want to come up and talk, I'm gonna kill you. You do work nice, but she's home. And not you just sleep late. That's all. It's okay. Everybody, I wish I need to do later lives. But dude, I'm in bed by 6 o'clock. Shannon, aren't I in bed by 6? Because I get up with George at 3:45. But see, I start getting ready as soon as I get up at 3:45. It takes me all this time. But you got 5 minutes. Because I get tired of sitting here. I see how I start getting antsy. Sometimes I can talk for hours on here, but it's a little chilly in here. But Dustin, I didn't watch Platteville yet, but it's probably really good, right?
I'm gonna watch it today. I'm gonna watch it today so we can cover it after.
Oh, I guess I should make the link.
I haven't had time to watch it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have
but I'm gonna watch it after we get off the live.
Okay. So let me see. I wasted. Sorry, guys. We're watching. What am I talking about? Oh my God! Real Housewives of Platteville. No, Platteville. Yeah, she was. They weren't that old, Chan, were they? I know. My sister's 2 dogs. They're like humans. Like you don't understand how we are. We see how I am with my cats. Her dogs are.
Yeah, that's how I am with my dog. Or my dog. I mean.
Yeah, like we don't leave them. I don't like leaving them at all. Like for more than 2 hours, my cats. I can't move. And same thing with her dogs. Like she's got Mia and Fifi, and they're both rescues, and they're like humans.
And dogs are like family, just like everybody else.
No, I know, and I'm crying over the dogs I've already lost. I'm crying over my freaking kitten, my cats that I have. Like I'm always afraid something. Then I'm afraid the other 2 are gonna fucking drown because they like to climb up on the pool. Like they sit on the edge of the pool. Can you recap Wednesday? It was boring. No, Mondays is let's see. Oh, Miami. Monday's Miami right now. Wednesday was Vanderpump, or it's going to be Vanderpump, but we have one more reunion left. It'll be literally that's going to be Jax's last performance, or anytime he's going to be last time he's on camera, because he got fired after that. So this will be the last time that I'm going to watch Jax Taylor on TV.
Thank God.
I know. But listen, it's still, even when he wasn't on TV, I was still losing my mind over it. He was still doing dumb shit. I don't
think it matters if he's on TV or not. He's still going to do what he does.
He's just he needs help, and he's not ready yet. You know.
Well, you have to be ready for the help in order to get it.
Shannon, she's also too like sister's like crazy. She's psychotic about her dog's health too. Like she literally tried to get when she was out. That was my sister that got the surgery. She wanted me to literally go feed the dogs and then make them toppings for their food for their dinner. Like make it on the stove And I'm like, you're out of your fucking mind. No, she literally makes their food. I wasn't doing that. That's the bridge too far. I'm just kidding. No, I'll feed my squirrels. But like, dude, she's crazy. But I love her dogs. Her dogs are like people. They're literally people. It's so funny. And I've never, like, we always get so lucky with our dogs and our animals. Thank God. Yes, Plathville. Oh my God, please come back and do Plathville.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna be hosting it with Kristen, and Kristen's gonna be hosting it with me. However you want to put it.
I'm gonna make Dustin host it, Plathville, because he should have ready. Oh, Palaver, I love you, dude. I get emotional too because I always tell people, like, I do have friends that I feel like are just loyal to me because they have to be. I think my sister loves me because she has to love me, right? She cooks their food. She tells me she probably could teach me how to cook my cat's food. But I just don't have. It's so expensive to make now. I mean, to buy. Shannon, I can remember how. Oh, thank you, Amir, for saying that to my sister. Shannon, you can read the. Yeah, you're on. Finally, you're on YouTube, Shannon. They won't eat. Fifi is a little iffy. Fifi, we don't know what kind of dog she is. I think we do. What is she, Shannon? You should send me a picture so I can show that. Pitbull, me as a pitbull. They got fat though. She got so fat. But literally, even like before we got lost, Bo got fat too, living with Daddy. For some reason, their dogs get fat living there. I don't know. Because you made them into spoiled. But listen, she's got the time to do it. She feels like it. I don't know. But it's like toppings. I'm like, she's like, did you put the toppings on? Me and my dad were like, yeah, we put the toppings on. They were fine, Chan. They were fine when you weren't there. Well, they weren't fine. They missed her, but like, they were good for Daddy. Oh, I can't believe that it would storm me down. And then my brother that just lost his dog. Like, they always have two, and they're always so attached to each other. And it just makes me so sad. The last time this happened, the one was waiting at the door for the other one. My brother came home. Oh no, dude, Shannon's a really good dog mom. Like, she's like me. Like, she won't do it. Like, her life revolves around them. Like, I don't even go on vacation. We can't even do staycations because I don't want to like leave my cats to go to the shore house unless I can bring them with me, and that's ridiculous. And I do trust Zach here with them, so. But I mean, the shore house is just sitting there. You're coming out, all right? I was gonna say, I need your jersey tee. You have the link, right? I can't believe it must be the Twitch people. So Twitch people, if you're watching me, I appreciate you guys because that's like you guys are bringing a lot of people.
Oh, you're on Twitch now?
Well, I don't know. Yeah, I'm on Twitch, but I only made the account. I haven't gone into the account. I just added it here, so I'm probably streaming and nobody knows who I am. What is it? What's the topping? It's cheese, grilled cheese, and the chicken topper. Oh my God. Oh, I know, Palaver. I know when the one day you called me and I was like, you told me who you were. I was like, oh my God. I think we talked forever. I know. So they were young too. And my niece and nephew aren't old. They're like, I don't know, what's Madden's like 11 or 10 or 11. And Brandon, they're not old. They're the loose. We've lost dogs our whole life too. Like, we had a couple boxers. That's why I have tattoos of Maya's name. Me and my dad both have the same tattoo. We have them for years. The first boxers, we always so we had Chloe, which was Shannon's dog with her ex Jason. So she comes back and she brings Chloe. We have Chloe for 5 years or 6 years. She gets cancer and dies. That was horrible. My dad puts her down. Then my grandma dies. My dad had to unplug her. Then we had Maya for 13 years. That's the tattoo, all boxers. And we had her for 13 years. And then we had my brother's dog, Bo. That was the family dog. This my dad took him back. My dad takes everybody's dog now. And he lived, I don't know, I think Bo was like 10. He just died. And then I got so many of them because they didn't tell me for like 2 weeks. Yeah. I try not to, I do, but it doesn't really matter. The 300 people watching, if you guys don't mind, I'll go off camera if you don't mind me. Some people gets triggered if I'm on their channel and I smoke, so I try not to do it. But on mine, I don't mind. Yeah, hers are pitties. We don't know what all boxers until this time, and then I got a pit bull, and so did she. And then my dad says no pit bulls. He wouldn't even let our dogs come to the shore house, but we brought them anyway. But yeah, puff.
Why? Why wouldn't it?
Because he said no pit bulls, but then he just says psychotic because he didn't realize how awesome they were. I was like, you don't understand. They're not animals. Shannon's dogs are not real dogs. They're like the best fucking dogs ever. I mean, really, they are. They were fucking amazing. Like, I get upset thinking about. I don't know. I just planet Earth is so hard to live.
Yeah,
But they just stop them
I
by
feel
it.
about it. I feel about it.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna give them the link for the
Flat
fill, yeah. Even though I didn't even make this thing, but you've got 2 seconds. Where you at, girlfriend? And you can check the camera part too before you even come up, so you don't have to worry about it. If that's what you're worried about, you can play the camera. Plathville. I just want to schedule it. Dustin, will you tell them about Plathville for a second?
What?
Tell everybody about Plathville for a second.
Plathville is getting pretty interesting now. Like I said, I haven't watched it yet, but I'm gonna watch it after this live. I think that Barry Platt needs to help Kim out for a little bit because I think Kim is at her breaking point so far for the season. So I think that we're gonna see episode. I think it's episode 3 today. So I think that we're gonna have a lot to cover on episode 3 of season 7, and that's gonna be at 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock Central, 6 o'clock Eastern. So me and Chris are gonna cover that tonight. Everybody's having a great day so far. Right now, I'm just waiting for Chris to get back. And we're going to have a lot to cover with Platteville so far. But I know Platteville is getting very interesting this season so far. Just waiting for Chris to get back. Also, welcome back, Chris.
How come the background is so different? What is happening?
I don't know why I don't know why it looks different today.
That is so weird. Are you guys still hear me? I feel like I'm in a different studio.
Yeah, I can hear you.
We're all still here, right? All right, so let me get you the link real quick. So I just made it.
Okay.
Were you talking the whole time?
Yeah, I was talking. I kind of took a break after a little bit, but I was still here.
Okay. Well, you gotta keep talking, Dustin.
Okay. Okay.
Copy the link. Oh, that's the wrong link. Hold on. I'm getting the link for everybody.
I was telling that I was looking on my computer.
It's see. I just made it show.
Okay.
There it is. I got it. All right, guys. I'm gonna put the link for the Plathville. Where's Jacqueline? Did she come up yet?
Not yet.
Okay. I hear. All right. Hold on, guys. There's the link. Okay. I should ask Amir to do it. Okay. Hold on.
Is Amir in here?
No. Hold on. She's in our chat. Okay. There's the link for Plathville, guys, for 6 o'clock. All right. Let me get Jacqueline. Oh, no, it's Palaver. Hey.
Hello.
Hey, thanks for coming up. How are you?
Palaver.
Hi, Dustin. How are you?
Doing good. How are you?
I'm doing good. I like seeing your ear every now and then.
Isn't he cute? He's cute. He's cute, Dustin.
I like Dustin because Dustin is like he's like the when you have like the source or something.
Yeah.
In an environment. I like Dustin. I have a son like Dustin. They're very intelligent, but they're like kind of like they don't like the mess. Like I'm a very person, and he's like, all right, I'll wait till you're done with your tornado.
That's me. I think because Dustin always has to sit there. Like I'll forget that he's here, and I'll go on my tangent. You know how I'll go on my tangent. You know what I mean? If I start talking about Teresa or somebody brings up Louis or Teresa. All right, wait. So this is the link. I'm sorry, I put the wrong link in there. This is the link.
Yeah, listen, honey, coming over.
I'm gonna put the link in there. I sent her the link a couple times. Hold on. Let me do it one more time. Now that's the link for the later. Now here's the link to come up. Okay, however, so what did you want to talk about? What do you want to talk about OC or anything? What do you have any?
The one thing, like the Plastville thing, I'm shocked but not surprised.
By that, are you real? Okay. About what part? Olivia?
Well, the Micah girlfriend of all coming in to kind of like vindicate Olivia. I thought Olivia was a nut.
But I don't think it's best. Sorry. I don't think it's best for TLC to continue to film with Olivia the way that she's way that her mental health has been so far this season. Like I said, we are covering recovering.
Wait, you mean the girlfriend, not Olivia? Because we've only seen Olivia once. What do you mean her mental?
Yeah.
You mean the girlfriend, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. Micah's. I don't know. Micah's girlfriend. Correct me, Dustin, if I'm wrong. But Micah's girlfriend was like incognito until recently, right?
Yeah. Yes.
I agree.
She moved. Go ahead. Sorry.
I said I agree. Go ahead.
No, she wasn't. She didn't want to film or anything yet. She didn't want anybody to know who she was.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, that's weird.
Well,
but
you know what?
The thing is.
Well, she don't want to be part of the family, so.
No, he cheated on her. Remember?
Oh yeah, he did. 100%.
I didn't hear about that part.
All right, guys, real quick. I gotta put Jacqueline on. Jacqueline's coming because we're gonna talk Jersey. She's got Jersey tea. Platteville, we're coming back to talk about at 6. So make sure you guys come back. However, you're definitely gonna come and talk to Platteville with us. Will you come back and talk with us?
Sure.
Now, stay now. I'm just saying, but
no, I'm gonna drop down and I'll come back.
No, you'll come back at 6, right? For Platteville, or you mean you don't have to drop down now?
It's okay because I want to hear you guys.
Yeah, no, you can stay. You can stay. I'm just saying I wanted to welcome Jacqueline and I want to talk about Platteville later. But
okay.
Dying to hear about freaking New Jersey right now. So Jacqueline, there. Oh, that bravo, honey.
Hey, girl.
Hey, Jacqueline.
Hi, guys. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
yes, I can hear just fine.
You sound really good.
Sorry, I had to pick my nose. I couldn't go live. I had a boogie.
Listen, you have to. There's just don't worry about any of the stuff you said. I will fix it. We will fix it. Okay. I will fix everything.
Guys, I'm gonna mute myself because I'm moving around.
Okay.
Okay.
I will fix everything.
Can I just tell you, the other night, I finally got up enough courage to sit down. I took notes. I go on YouTube, and I'm like, I'm gonna go live right now. I don't care if anyone's watching. I'm gonna go live. I sit down to do it. Finally, get up enough guts, and then it tells me that I have to come back in 24 hours. So then I come back in 24 hours, and I can't go live because I don't have enough followers. Then I go on Instagram. Thinking, okay, I'll go live on Instagram. They changed the policy and you can't go live on Instagram anymore unless you have 1,000 followers.
Oh, okay. All right.
So I literally can't go live on anything.
Yes, you can. Through StreamYard, it doesn't matter. StreamYard, you can go live on everything. Doesn't that matter? Well, just trust me. Did you get StreamYard or no?
I have it.
Oh, so you went through StreamYard and did it. And you couldn't
I don't think. I think I tried to go through YouTube.
I don't even know how to do it on YouTube. I've never even done it on YouTube. I always... Yeah, you're not gonna be able to get all platforms at once unless you go through StreamYard. And the followers thing, we'll fix. Don't worry about it.
Well, Real Housewives of New Jersey. I went to the charity softball game for the 4th year in a row on Wednesday night in Brooklyn at Coney Island. And
remind everybody what that is. What that is for Real Housewives of New Jersey.
So it's a charity softball game. They usually air it on Real Housewives of New Jersey. But because it's not airing right now and it's on a pause, I don't know. I only saw one camera there, and I don't even know if it was like Bravo. I don't think it was a Bravo camera. I think it was just like a person videoing like the game. So I don't know if you'll ever see the footage from this game.
Oh God, tell me what happened.
It's for a really good cause. All the money goes to Maimonides Hospital.
Through Dolores, right?
It's the Real Housewives of New Jersey playing the staff from Maimonides Hospital. And they usually end it in like a tie, which the game ended in a tie, of course, because it's for charity. But anyway, so let me tell you first, last year, Melissa and Teresa weren't there because they were both on vacation.
Yeah,
this year, Teresa was not there.
Oh my God, you're kidding me.
Louis was not there. None of Teresa's daughters were there. Apparently it was Teresa and Louis' wedding anniversary.
They never said they're not getting paid. That's why they're not there. How fucked up are they?
So I don't know if they were, because I saw on Instagram she was posting pictures. I don't know if they're like away on vacation.
Always, every time.
None of them were there. Like normally Gia and Melania are there. They were not there.
And Dolores, remind them this is Dolores' softball game. So
right, correct. This is her best friend's softball game for charity.
For charity.
So
and she's not getting paid.
Right. So they were not there. Margaret was not there, but that was she was supposed to be there. She wasn't there because something happened with her dog and her dog got like emergency surgery or something. So it was like a last minute thing. Like she didn't go. So now who came in her place was Jackie.
What loser?
Jackie Goldschneider and her husband were both there, which I thought was so weird because they're not really friends with any of the people that were there.
She's a goddamn Teddy of the East Coast.
I will say Jen Aiden was not there and no one even mentioned her name at all.
So nobody from the fucking cast was there?
No. Dolores was there.
Well, that's
Rachel Fuda and her husband and their kids.
Okay.
Danielle Cabral, her husband and their kids.
Thank God. Okay.
Melissa Gorga, Joe Gorga.
That's the cast. There's the cast.
And this year, Antonia came and she normally never comes.
Nice.
So she was there. She is like, not only is she drop dead gorgeous, but she is so sweet. She was so nice. I mean, I kind of thought that she would be, but like nicer than any other housewives kid that I've ever met. She was so sweet, so nice.
Such a good kid.
Frank Catania was there. Frankie Jr. was there with his fiance.
Cheating on me. God damn it.
I met them both, and his fiance was like such a doll. She was so sweet. I took a picture with both of them. She's so sweet.
I love them.
Also, non-Real Housewives of New Jersey that were there was Dorinda, Kelly Ben Simone from New York City.
Oh boy.
Which is last year they had Chanel Ayan and a couple people from Traders. This year, Dolores invited Bob Barker, who was on Traders with her last season. And Dorinda was like eating up the audience. People went the most crazy for Dorinda.
No way. Are you kidding me?
Such a standing ovation. People were screaming.
What the fuck is happening? Why not? Is everybody else there? Frank? I mean, really? Dorinda?
The people that got the best response was Dorinda and Joe Gorga because he's like,
you guys hear this? You guys hear this? Do you hear what she just said? The fans still love the guys and they still love Joe and Melissa. Aren't they the best? The whole team.
I heard two different rumors. I heard one rumor that the entire cast was coming back and that Melissa and Teresa were going to sit down and
they don't have to. For what? For fucking what? Which they do not listen. They were never not filming together. They don't have to fucking speak. They were filming in the same fucking room. Okay.
Which honestly, if they do
talk about what?
If they do sit down and hash it out, I'm pretty sure the only reason they're doing it is because they need the money.
Listen, you made my son think he's not a Gorga. Fuck you. No, Joe's never going to forgive her. It's not going to work, but whatever. Go ahead.
Well, that was one rumor. Then another rumor I heard.
It's not about them. It's not about them. That's not why.
Another rumor I heard was that Teresa is getting a spinoff.
No, she's not. They can't stand for me. Or Louis. They hate Louis.
I heard that Teresa's getting a spinoff and that the rest of the cast is going to stay on New Jersey. Then the third theory, there's three theories. The third theory.
This is one. That's the only theory. Go ahead.
The third theory is that the only people coming back is Marge, Dolores, Teresa, and Melissa. And the only reason why people are saying this is because they're the only ones on the lineup for BravoCon. None of the other Real Housewives of New Jersey are invited.
Wait, there's Teresa,
which I found out because I did ask them on Wednesday.
Yeah, Teresa's paying to go, isn't she? Teresa wasn't invited.
No, she was invited. But
okay.
I did ask all the other ones if they were going to be at BravoCon, and they said no. Frank Sr. told me he wasn't invited.
He's not going anyway.
And I thought that was like really sad because
we should have an East Coast one. We should have a non-BravoCon party. We should have a Table 19 party.
But
you're going to be there, bitch, or whatever. So what else?
What else was I going to say?
Listen, people at the softball game, that's the fucking.
Do you want to know who else was there at the softball game?
Oh my God, please. Who? I'm scared.
Gertie from Real Housewives of Miami and her husband.
Oh wait, who else? What else happened?
Who else? Those were the only ones, like Bravo people. Gertie was like so freaking nice. I screamed at Russell and I was like, #1 house husband on Bravo. And he like smiled at me. It was like, it is. But Gertie, I yelled at her. I was like, Team Gertie. And she yelled back at me, Team Truth. So I think there's more to come with.
How did they look? So how does Dolores look with all the work? She looks good in real life, right? In real person.
Looks the same every time I see her. She is like stunning.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
When I tell you, so now my sister and I go to this. This is our 4th year going.
Now,
when I tell you,
I totally would have went.
It is always packed beyond belief. Like the crowds, there's so many people. And then after the game, you wait by the exit where all of them leave. Yeah. And like every single year, my sister and I are pushing through people to try to get pictures with them. Yeah. Do you want to know how many people were waiting outside on Wednesday night?
How many?
Mind you, it was drizzling a little bit.
Okay.
But my sister and I were 2 out of maybe 10 people that were waiting outside. 10 people.
Why?
That's so normally weird. I think it had a little to do with the weather, but honestly a lot to do with the fact that the show is not airing right now and it's on pause.
So why not fucking still hang out? I mean, there's still
nobody came. It was
Oh, you mean it wasn't packed? You mean the place wasn't packed at all?
There was 10 people waiting outside for them. There was nobody waiting.
Like inside though. Inside wasn't packed, like the game?
Inside wasn't packed at all. There was maybe not even 100 people.
Get the fuck out of here.
It was
when I tell you at the stadium?
The stadium was empty.
That's nuts. That is crazy.
Which I thought was sad because, like, honestly,
that's really fucked up.
They're raising money, so I thought like that was really sad. Make as much money as they have.
People are fucked up because it's not fucking. It is going to air, guys. Listen, it's snowing. It's coming back. It's coming back. I guarantee you by the end of this year.
It is.
Yes, it's coming back.
You want to know why?
Why?
So I was talking to Joe Gorga. Okay. And I have it on video, and I can't post it on anything.
Why? Why can't you post it?
Well, the video with Joe Gorga, I posted on my TikTok and my Instagram.
Okay.
So honestly, if you guys are not following me, please follow me because I need 1,000 followers. Listen, honey, HONNY. I don't care if you mute me. You don't have to read anything I post. Just please follow me on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube.
Is that your name? Is that your name?
Listen, honey.
Okay.
Listen, honey, HONNY. But so I spoke to Joe and one of the girls next to me was telling him, we want you to come back. Like we want everyone to come back.
Look in the private chat. Just don't repeat what I just said. Okay.
What'd you say?
Look in the private chat when you get a chance. Just don't repeat what it says. Okay.
I don't even know where I didn't even know there was a private chat.
So what did he say?
So he said, first of all, you have to look at my video on Instagram because you can see they asked him, we want you guys to come back. And he mimicked, he said, we're back, just like that. And he said, I signed, and he went like this.
Yes.
So, and then the girl next to me was like, I'm going to post this. And he was like, shh.
No.
So instead I posted it. So
you did? Oh, did he say it was okay? Did he say it was okay?
I like honestly, you could barely make out what he's saying. I mean, all he said was "we're back." It's not like he didn't give any other like.
Listen, because you cannot recreate that. The husbands are different. It's a different. You can't find that again as the wives and the husbands. John Food is amazing. They're all fucking amazing house husbands. They are. They're funny as fuck.
You heard it here first on Reality with Krista Marie that Real Housewives of New Jersey is going to be coming back soon. And Andy Cohen also made an announcement that he has Jersey News coming soon. So I'm thinking, I think Joe and Melissa are definitely
definitely.
I don't know about Teresa.
She's not. I'm telling you. She's not. It's a Louis.
Teresa and her daughter, Gia, did you see, are going to be on Armed Forces?
No, there's such, oh my God.
Did you see that?
No, but she's so desperate.
And so is Brittany Cartwright from the Valley.
Oh, good for her.
They're going to be on Special Armed Forces.
It's not going to happen.
I think it's stupid that Teresa.
It's a desperate move, dude. She had the white. Listen, he was supposed to retire her. Remember, he had so much money to retire. This motherfucker becomes her manager. She's been working ever since. These stupid fucking reality shows she gets on.
I just think it's weird. I just think it's weird that Teresa and Gia are both going to be
because
on.
They have no money. They're broke. She has to influence. Gia's got to keep doing. Listen, I kept telling, why are you going to influence? What are you influencing? You're not a fucking star. You're talentless whores. You're following in your mother's footsteps. You don't go to law school to fucking be an influencer, and nobody gives a fuck about you, Gia. You should have moved to Manhattan.
It's funny because no one really cares about Gia, but everybody was asking Antonia if she is going to join Next Gen NYC.
Yes.
He made it she said, absolutely not. I also have that video on my Instagram, so check it out.
God, I'm trying to get your Instagram right now.
But they asked her, why don't you join Next Gen? And she said, no. And then she said she's too nice for Next Gen, which honestly she is. I think she's like normal.
She's she's definitely like a Georgia. You know what I mean? Like just normal. You know what I mean? Just above it.
Because there's no chance of her joining Next Gen. She said absolutely not. And then Joe Gorga was like, absolutely not. So
they have housewives. They don't need it. Teresa's an asshole.
I will say nobody spoke about Jen Aiden. Nobody even brought her
because
up.
She's a fucking loser. Look what she did. You don't treat people like that. They don't like you.
My other little bit of tea was I was talking to Frank Sr. and Brittany, his wife.
I told you they got married that day. They got married that was their wedding. I said, guys, that is Frank and fucking Brittany's wedding that we're seeing. Frankie's engagement.
No, I thought we were saying that about little Frankie's engagement.
No, everybody else was. Oh, but I might. You know what? I did say that. I did say it was their wedding.
Well, I spoke to Brittany because I had said, I was like, do I call him your fiance or your husband? Wink, wink. And she told me that they legally got married because they were supposed to have their wedding. But I remember reading about this. Something happened with either like flooding or something happened weather-wise where they had to postpone their wedding because it was like, I don't remember when it was, but I remember hearing about this. So Frank and Brittany are legally married. They just didn't have a wedding yet.
I think might as well just save the money.
And then when I asked Frank, because I said to him, I said, I really just hope that the whole cast comes back. I just want everybody to come back.
Teresa,
I do. I just want everyone to come back.
No. Okay, whatever. Go ahead.
And
you're an asshole.
I said, this is why we get along so well, because our opinions are completely opposite.
I love it.
But he told me, and he said it just like this. He said, I can assure you, not everyone is coming back.
Good. Well, that's good. Good.
And I was like, all right, somebody knows something because
look who was there. Look who was at this game.
I know, but now I'm thinking that Frank might not be coming back with the way
Frank's
that he's
coming back. Frank's coming back.
But he kissed me on the cheek for the 4th year in a row.
Oh, I'm so mad right now.
So I have all my pictures.
Please, I'm trying to find your pictures right now. I can't get on my Instagram.
What else?
I'm in your thing, but I can't see anybody's Instagram.
Let's see.
You can share them.
How do I do that?
So all right, so do you see at the bottom, do you see a bunch of little buttons, like they don't have any words though. It's settings, and then there's like see the TV looking one?
Yeah.
click it real quick and see if it says present or something, or share screen or
image file, video file, share screen.
Okay, so make sure you have the tab open that you want to share, and then hit that and see if it pops. It should let you do it. So and then it'll give you a box with your tabs in it, and then if you click that, it should come up like how I usually have it.
Oh my god, I'm never gonna be able to do this. I suck at this.
If it might not work, I mean, because it should work. I let it do where you can air on your channel too. Present or share screen or something, and then you click the tab, and then down there's like a little share. Right, so in the box there's a share at the bottom. Once you click the tab you want, you hit share, and then do you see share in that little box? Let me see. Actually, I can do it at the same time.
Share screen,
and then a box pops up that says Chrome tab. Make sure it says Chrome tab window, entire screen. Don't keep it on Chrome tab. Do you have a list of your tabs open underneath?
There's no tabs there.
We got to open them some. Like get down, just open up a new tab before you even bring this up. So get out of that and then go and open up a tab. Anything that you want to share, open up a separate tab, and then.
Here we go. Stop it. Tell me I'm becoming computer illiterate right now.
No, I can only know how to do this and that's it. Like I know how to get in and do these.
Oh my god, can you imagine if I hit share and like some like really bad picture comes up?
Well, then you have to click whatever you want to share. Click on whatever you want to share. Like because it says it's Chrome tab, you have to like make sure you highlight, I should say. Highlight the tab you want to share. And then let me see, hold on. And then it should say like share at the bottom or something. Oh, it says cancel and then share. But when you click a tab, the share should light up at the bottom right. Like I can click on like, I don't know, my Instagram or whatever I've opened, Facebook, and then I just hit share. It should, if it pops up, it should pop up. If it lets you do that, it should pop up. Do you have share? Is it open?
I did. It's saying something. I have to unlock this screen or something.
Tab?
Check Google Chrome.
I don't know what you're looking at all.
I don't know what I'm doing either.
Share screen. You hit share screen, right?
I did.
And then you have a Chrome. Right, don't pay attention to anything else it says except for. Do you see your tabs open on the left?
If I go to window, I see.
No, don't do that.
No,
Okay.
Chrome tab doesn't say anything. Wait, select.
You don't have any tabs open at all?
No.
Well, you have to put tabs in there. That's why. You have to open up your tabs on your computer.
It'll
list them in there.
I do have it open. I have like my picture screen open.
Well, it doesn't say it should be in that list. Do you have Chrome tab highlighted?
Yeah.
And you don't see it in that list?
No.
Oh, never mind. I don't know what to do then. Never mind. I don't know why your tabs aren't showing up. If it's just a list of them, that's all. Like I have Facebook open, I have Meta open, I have.
Let's see.
Yeah, you just hit. You have to click. You have to highlight one, and then it'll say share. But I don't know why. Maybe because you're on my. Maybe you can't. Maybe I have to give you permission or something.
That's weird.
No, I should be able to. I should be able to. If you see it, tell me if you see it. If it opens up. I don't know why you don't see a list of them. It's just been a random screen. Maybe you can't do pictures. They open up Instagram or something. Because
I didn't post them all on Instagram yet, but I did post.
Well, just see if you can.
You don't have your Instagram, right? I heard or something.
I don't have a phone. Yeah, I can't get it. It's locked me the fuck out.
Well,
I have my Meta business because I have the business one. I can get through my Facebook, but I can't actually log into it. I'm fucking pissed. And it says, "Oh, you should do it through your email." No, it doesn't let me because of my blue check. I have to double.
When are you getting a phone?
When I fucking have money. I'm on a budget. My husband's, it's not.
Oh.
I have my husband's, yeah. But I mean, I have my husband's phone. I just can't log into my Instagram. But anyway, I'm having a hard time.
You're having a hard time. I'm like computer stupid. I can't get anything to work.
No, you should. I mean, that should work, but we can fix it after this.
Hold on. I'm gonna see if I can.
Are you on a laptop?
I am. I'm on my MacBook.
Yeah, you should have more than one tab open. You should have a list of your tabs under Chrome tab. If not, do you see your whole screen when you hit window though? At least, because that'll show your window.
No,
not on your screen. It should be in that box because you didn't. Let
me see.
Nothing comes up or like.
Let me see.
All right, guys.
I need you.
Yeah. Oh shit! What happened? Did I mute you or something? You need me what? So I heard that he was the problem. That's why they didn't want him to come back.
I'm going to need you to come to Long Island and give me a tutorial on how to use technology.
It's not that, babe. Okay. I already told you.
Stupid.
No, you're not. You're not. You already have StreamYard, right?
Yes.
You didn't even use it. That's why, because you didn't do it, because you didn't go through StreamYard. I told you to use.
Hold on.
Do this. We'll do it as soon as we get off of here. I'll do it with you.
Hold on.
You,
Hold on. I'm going to see if I can do it this way. Hold on.
you might have to mute it. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Hold on. Let's see if
Let me make you big. Hold on. Let me make you the biggest person. Hold on. How do I make you big? There you go. So I made you just you now.
Okay.
We're good. Who's next to him? Oh, that's Antonia?
Yeah.
She looks so grown up. Oh my gosh, guys. Look at Antonia. She looks amazing.
Hold on, I'll show you a good picture. Right.
Oh, she looks so good. Look, she looks so good.
Right?
Adorable, you guys. I'm so jealous. I would have totally came. I wish I knew.
I
That's
told
so
you
weird.
a couple days ago.
I am being patient.
What'd you say?
My sister said I was being impatient with you.
Oh no, you're very patient. That's Frankie and his fiance.
She's cute.
Yeah.
The first time I've seen a picture of her.
She was very sweet.
He's
really
so
sweet.
good. He's a good guy, right? Isn't he a good, nice? He's nice and all.
He is just
Dude, aren't they fucking cool? All of them hanging out. Oh my god, I hate you right now. I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous, dude. I hate you. I'm so jealous.
His wife.
I love her.
Yeah, she was really sweet.
Yeah.
I feel like Melissa Gorga was like.
Was she say what? Was she not being like? Was she being like?
She was like eating up my camera, like literally.
So good. That's good because everybody says she's rude, and I don't think she is. She's not rude in person, right?
No. I mean, I lied to her a little bit. I told her that I was like, oh my God, I love your store on Long Island. I've never been there before ever in my life.
And guess what? It's very expensive. And it's listen, did you tell me your podcast? I'm so jealous. See?
No, because
nope. Before we when we
this is Danielle's daughter.
Oh, it's right. Cabral was there. They're all coming back, definitely.
I honestly don't know about Danielle and Rachel, to be honest. I don't know if they are.
What do you mean? What? They're definitely coming back. Why?
I don't know. Danielle was so sweet. I asked her if she was going to be at BravoCon, and she was like, no. And she's like, but you should definitely go because it's such a good time.
Why don't they have an East Coast one? I'm so mad that they didn't invite them.
Let me see.
Here we are. Oh, wait, you're still okay.
Hold on. I show you.
Look, it make you so yay. I should do that when everybody talks.
Look what a good looking. Look how good looking they are.
I know. Somebody said the other day about Jersey people. I was on this guy's panel and he goes, it's something in the water, man. You guys, like Jersey, New York, you guys are so everybody's hot there. Everybody's just is so hot. I was like, yeah, we do have.
I will say I've never felt as ugly as when I'm around housewives.
Oh, stop.
I take pictures with them and I'm like, okay, guys, like I don't have professional makeup. I don't get Botox, clearly.
But you can, you would. I don't know why you can. I don't know why you don't.
I can. I'm trying. I'm aging gracefully. I'm just going to age gracefully.
Why don't you want to do it?
Oh, you know who was there? Dave Quinn. Do you know who that is?
Mm-mm.
He's, he like wrote like a Housewives.
Is Melissa's mini, isn't she? All the kids. Yeah, definitely.
My sister with Frank.
I love your sister. She's so cool for going with you. I used to tell them, I'm like, you guys gotta put me in your goddamn pocketbook next time you go.
My sister literally like doesn't know anybody.
No, I love that she does that with you. I would have went with you, bitch. I love her. She looks amazing. Right? So amazing.
What's funny is I was stalking all the housewives' Instagrams.
Yeah.
Let me show you something funny. Rachel Fuda's Instagram. So ready? This is the picture she posted. Hold on. Well,
why is your screen blurry? That's weird.
Why is it blurry? Weird.
I don't know. Do you have some? You might have something checked.
What is happening?
I don't know. It might be something that you have checked in your thing.
Well, anyway, that was her original picture.
I'm telling you, what? You didn't post these yet?
No, I didn't post them yet. Okay. I was giving you the inside scoop.
I know. I'm so excited.
You see me in the background of her picture?
Oh, I love it. Why don't you before when we hang up, when I end the stream, you and I will stay backstage and then I'll show you how to do it. We'll either do it through video chat or something like that, and I'll show you how to do everything. And don't worry about the other stuff. We'll get you live. So everybody, she'll be live on as Listen Honey, so follow her and everything, because I'm going to make sure she'll be able to go live on everything. We'll fix it.
Chris is going to be my mentor, and she's going to help me.
It's easy. You're going to die when I tell you how easy this is.
I hope so, because I'm getting very discouraged. I'm not going to lie. So
you didn't go through. You didn't do what I told you to do. You didn't go through StreamYard.
I feel like the world is like working against me.
Well, first of all, it wouldn't let you be able. You could do one, but then if you do one, you have to go through StreamYard. I mean, to have all of them, you have to go through StreamYard. But you have to add them. I'll show you when we get off here.
Hold on. Let me see if I can.
Yeah, I think you should go. We got to fix it. That way you can have all these posted on your thing.
So we'll make it.
Wait, what time is it? Okay. All right, let me end the stream, guys, so we can help her before the other live. Your goal should be go live. Should be able to go. You should make a goal to go live this weekend, and you should share the tea. Well, because you'll be able to go on Instagram and I won't. So if you go live and you have all the platforms, you should announce it.
I'm just excited that Real Housewives of New Jersey is potentially coming back.
Allegedly. He signed, so he signed.
I'm very excited.
All right. I love you. All right, guys. Dustin, too. I'm going to end the stream. Don't you hang up there. Listen, you stay on the. Yeah. Okay. Everybody watching. Oh, my God. I'm so amazed that they're so. Wait, let me see.
Thank you for having me up here. We'll be on here for Welcome to Platteville.
Yeah, Platteville in 2 hours, guys.
Is that a reality show?
Yes. Yeah.
What is it on?
TLC.
Oh, TLC. Yeah. However, make sure you come back for it.
I don't even know what channel that is.
Yeah, I watch it on oh, wait, here's Mr. Man. Sorry, I didn't mean to throw you off, Mr. Man.
Happy Cat Day.
Yes, Happy Cat Day. Nobody wanted to see my cat pictures. I was trying to show everybody my kitty cat pictures.
Oh, I don't know where my cats are.
Oh, Happy Cat Day, Mr. Man.
My cats are eating. I've adopted an outside cat now. She's mine.
Good. There you go.
Yeah, she loves me.
He's so happy. All right, guys. Happy Cat Day. Come back at 6, please. I already put the link in there. Let me put it there again. And here's your. Okay, there you go.
Thank you.
And make sure you check her out, because I'm going to make sure she can go live as soon as possible this weekend. Right. And then,
oh my God, friends. Like I said, I've been telling all my friends. I'm like, even the ones that aren't into Bravo, I was like, just follow me. You can mute me.
Did you tell the housewives? Did you tell Joe and them?
No.
Did you? No.
I tried to do that once where I asked one of them to follow me. And
what do you mean? Oh my God. Follow them. They'll follow you.
You know who it was? It was Bronwyn from Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. She had commented on something I posted, and I messaged her back saying oh, it would mean so much to me if you followed me. I'm trying to start a podcast, and she didn't.
Yeah. That's fucked up. Oh yeah, Frank definitely would. I'm sure he's probably already following you.
I was like, all you have to do is follow me. I'm like, what is it to you? Nothing. I don't understand.
That's fucked up that she didn't. Yeah. Especially if you followed her and she saw you follow her.
And she commented on something I posted.
That's fucked up. I don't even unfollow people.
Why didn't she follow you back for? She should have followed you back. You didn't do anything.
That makes me. I'm not cool enough, I guess. I don't know.
It's really fucked up, because I really like her too. You know what? I don't know.
Marge commented on. I commented on Marge's posts yesterday saying we missed you on Wednesday, and she commented back, and I was like, "Oh my God, I'm famous!"
That's amazing. See, that's awesome. We gotta, And then when you go, you'll be able to go on Instagram. I'm so pissed right now. I need to get my Instagram back. It's a whole thing with my phone. I'll tell you about it later. But he just refuses to buy me another one because it's expensive.
The way that you were just frozen was the funniest thing I've ever seen.
I was frozen.
You were literally frozen with your cat on your like this.
I didn't even know it was frozen. All right, guys. Dustin, I will talk to you at 6.
Oh yeah, 6.
Talk to you at 6. All right, guys. I'm gonna end the stream and listen, honey and I are gonna fix this stuff.
Yay.
But yes, please subscribe to everybody's stuff, please. And if you have a channel, put it in the chat. Even if you're watching and you're not commenting on Twitter, all the people, there's like 1,000, like half of these people are on Twitter, which is actually pretty cool. But yeah. Make sure you follow Listen Honey at Listen Honey, and it's all that Bravo tea with a side of honey, right? With me, Jacqueline Honey. Do your thing.
Just do my tagline for me.
Yes, you do it. You do it. You do it. Sign us out.
Listen, honey, all that Bravo tea with a side of honey with me, Jacqueline Honey. Follow me.
Hey. All right, guys. Love you. Bye.
Bye.